Previously on Roddy Radio.
Chicken is fucking delicious, though. Dude, that girl wanted me so bad.
She was probably 12.
What?
Why do you yell so much?
I didn't do
I think
it.
you mentioned that earlier.
You mentioned it earlier. You mentioned it like 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago was earlier.
See, he likes yelling and then bringing up that the earlier time is not as early as you think.
This is not terribly.
This is a cool setup.
It's good for on the go. We'll wait for Maria to text. To arrange a ride for her.
When I look out my window.
Is that what
This is Season of the Witch, yeah.
Yeah. You can't say that because it's an unauthorized sample. So you can't,
This is not Season of the Witch.
don't say it.
It's just a different song that's really good.
It's a sample that never got cleared. How, Maria?
Yeah.
Joe, you set?
Yes.
We're back, and we have a guest, the first guest of 2026. The first guest in a long time, kind of. No, we had,
We did one last week, right?
but no guest though, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Last guest we had.
I thought I was the guest.
Last guest we had was
Apparently not.
Annabelle. Last guest we had was Annabelle. That was like 2 months ago. So we're good to go. We got the guys from Mixtape Matinee here. We got Cort. How you doing, Cort?
Hello.
And we got Cole, who I had to look up your name. Because I was like, it's just Blood Cannery. Because you've been messaging me from the
Yeah.
Blood Cannery Instagram.
Yeah, my band account. Yep, it's Cole.
So it took me a while. It took me a second. I was like, what the fuck is his
Well,
name?
plus our names are so similar.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
The 2 C's and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks
Yeah.
for having us on.
Yeah. I went and did their show a couple of weeks ago. That'll be coming out. I think it'll, like we said, it's probably going to be out the same day. So go check out that episode on Mixtape Matinee. It was a good time. Their podcast is it's a double feature. So you pick a movie and then they pair a movie for that and you kind of review it. Or you could do an album too, a music album. We did a movie. We did Blood In, Blood Out. Have you ever seen that?
Yes, a long time ago. Like when I was like 15.
Also known as Bound by Honor.
Bound by Honor.
Bound by Honor. Did
Yeah.
you guys like that movie?
No, it was good. Like
Yeah.
that. Well, like we said on our podcast with you, it's it's something that I would never have watched if you hadn't have like suggested it.
Yeah.
So I liked it a lot because, it's a really good prison movie, kind of like
Oh, and it's
Shows
a real
you-
prison.
and it's a real
crazy.
prison.
Real prison and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's good. So you guys need to check that out. Go over there. I'll link to your guys'. Are you guys just on Spotify? You're not on YouTube?
We're not on YouTube, but we're on all the other.
We're on Apple, Spotify.
Apple and Spotify.
We're on all those podcast
Stitcher.
apps. Yeah.
Because that's the thing. You guys are being purists about the podcast. They do audio only.
Audio
Okay.
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
Which is there a reason for that? Is it just...
Just because I got so much stuff going on, and video is just one more thing to edit and everything. So,
Plus, I kind of have a face for radio.
and a lot of times we are interviewing people not in person. Like we do a lot of stuff over the phone.
It's true. We have to do it on Zoom phone calls.
So it just kind of works out. Just do the audio thing. I did put up. I think we have the first 4 episodes on YouTube that I just put on YouTube, but it's just the photo of whatever the album is.
Okay.
And not a lot of people have watched those because obviously YouTube's a visual thing. So yeah, we're just doing all audio.
Most of our listens come in through Spotify.
Yeah.
That's why we switched to video too, though, because I started putting them on YouTube, but just our logo. And I didn't start putting them on until we had I don't even know, 10 maybe. And it was just I'm on YouTube anyway. I guess we should do video. And it's like I fucking hate it, but at the same time, that's the only thing that moves.
Yeah.
It's good for the
clips.
clips and
For
stuff.
the clips,
Which is a good thing, but no, I kind of miss doing just audio, dude. They go
Yeah.
I was listening to a lot of the old audio ones when we were on a little hiatus. I'm like, these have it's a whole different vibe.
Different
Yeah.
feel to
I
it.
feel like we were all a little bit funnier, I think,
Yeah.
when we were looking at the camera.
Just you're
I
not
don't
worried
know
about
that
the
clip
camera.
we did the other day.
The one with
I was
you and Victor?
Dying, yes.
You and Victor are a good match. I'm disappointed
Good
that you don't
chemistry.
like him because it's funny.
I didn't like it.
Oh,
It's
you're
just
getting
a
the juicy details
It's just
here.
a different vibe. I'm 34 and he's 19, and There's.
I'm 38 and he's
I know,
19. We
I
get
know,
along
but
great.
like the conversation is just like
Lot of dick
the
jokes, though.
cute eyes down here.
I think it's easier for a guy to be stupid than at any age.
A older businesswoman.
Yeah, that's for sure. Do you guys tell a lot of dick jokes amongst yourselves?
No, not
Not
really.
really. No, yeah, I'm trying
No.
to think of our last one.
I can't
Sometimes
think
we'll
of
do
one.
the classic. That's what she said.
Oh,
Yeah.
See, there's
They're
always
grown
something.
men.
How old are you guys?
33.
32.
Yeah, they're younger than you.
32,
Yeah.
33, 34.
Yeah, if you guys,
38.
I still like hanging out with Victor because we say a lot of dick jokes. But, you guys know Victor, don't
Tell
you?
us your favorite one.
Victor from they used to be Oblivion, now they're
Oh, yeah.
Adrenochrome.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's another regular on the show.
What
Yeah.
a name. Adrenal.
Yeah, I
Chrome.
see him all the time at shows at the Heart, so yeah.
Yeah, he's a good egg. Mm-hmm. He's a good egg, but yeah, I can't believe I'm that much older than these guys too. I'm pretty.
Yeah.
You're
I mean, it's
38.
not that much older.
6 years.
Yeah, well, it's older.
He's
You're still a millennial, right?
He's turning 39 in next month, right?
Yeah, next month I'll be 39. It kind of sucks.
You ready for the big 4-0?
No, man, it fucking sucks. But then again, I don't really feel like 30s had a feel to them.
Yeah.
Like
I was
my
gonna say,
20s
you don't
felt a
look like
certain
you're gonna
way,
be 40.
and now I'm suddenly like I feel like I've been 40.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So you're just used to that feeling.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, and I'm. You know why I don't look like I'm about to turn 40? Because I didn't have my first kid until I was like 28. People that have kids when they're like 18, and they're my
ages them.
age, they look 40.
Thanks.
Well, you're not 40 yet. At 40, you'll look 40.
I hope not.
You'll look 40 at 40. You're fine. You look 30 right now,
Good.
and you're over
Good.
30. So
Good.
I think we're all good. Now, as far as movie review podcasts go, I was happy to go on your guys' show because I've always liked that format. I listen to like Confused Breakfast and fucking Hey Do You Remember, like all these nostalgia movie podcasts. And I was always, and I love movies, and we talk about movies a lot on this show. But I'm like, I'm not organized enough to like sit down and like do notes every single time.
Yeah.
But it was really fun to actually do it and like not have to be super involved with the planning, but being able to be on. So that was
And
really
just
fun.
share your initial thoughts of the movie.
Yeah. How did you
Which
guys
is-
start doing that with the?
Well, you want to tell the story of what happened?
A long time ago. So we actually started out with a different concept. Should I tell them about our original pod?
Yeah,
Our
and by
origi-
the way, me and Cort grew up together, so
Yeah.
we're like high school friends, and
Okay.
Since like 8th grade.
Since 8th grade,
We
and-
wore matching shirts on
Wait,
Twin
where
Day.
did you guys go to school?
Madison,
in Rexburg, yeah.
Oh.
unfortunately.
So,
Yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
look like you went to school in Rexburg. You don't.
Is it like the fact that I've got like this mountain man beard?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be a
I
little.
can't
bit.
help it. I can't grow facial hair, so.
Oh.
That's okay. No. So we started this podcast called Mornings at the Morgue because, as some of you may know, Cole is a mortician.
Yeah.
And it was fun. Cole used to live above the mortuary, and it was a lot of fun to record during that time. But we only ended up publishing like one episode.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I thought maybe you pulled it up. I was like, oh shoot. Yeah, we've definitely improved with time. I will say that. And then both of us just love music and movies. Cole is definitely more the technical side of things with music.
Yeah, just because
yeah.
I'm in some bands and stuff and play
Yeah.
music, but yeah, so we started that podcast, and then I think we just were like, there's not a whole lot to talk about, like the mortuary science aspect. Like, let's just
Plus, it was
kind
a
of
weird fit.
yeah,
Yeah.
and so
Because we were trying to talk about movies and music and mortuary science. It's like, what?
so
Yeah.
so we kind of thought that, and we are like, oh, let's do it'd be fun just to do like movie and album pairings, and then do it like every other episode.
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of grown from there, and then we've started just doing a lot of interviews where we interview, like we've interviewed a couple bigger artists. Like there's this really great guy named Dan Shaw who
Oh, love
has
Dan.
this band called Landowner. They're from Massachusetts. We're actually going to have them on soon at the end of the month because they have a new album coming out. We also interviewed Jeff Rosenberg of Pink and Brown.
Yeah. That was a fucking great one. I like that one.
He so Pink and Brown is a band that had Jeff Rosenberg, but also John Dwyer of the OCs in it. So that was kind of cool doing that. Yeah, and then this week we're interviewing a cool punk band that I really like called Eyeball out of Toronto, Canada. So we're just kind of like just interviewing people that we find interesting and exciting, and then we're also like interviewing people like you, like local people as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're going with the podcast.
The interviews have been. I think that's my favorite part of the podcast.
That's cool that the format is like the movie and album review, but you're not afraid to like not
Talk.
Doesn't have to necessarily be that the whole time.
And we just barely did an episode where we did where we both went and saw One Battle After Another, the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie, and we're like, oh, let's start doing like movie reviews
New
where
releases.
we just go new releases where we just go see a movie and we don't do the double thing. We just talk about the one movie, and that was fun. We need to do that again.
Have you seen One Battle After Another?
No, I didn't.
It's really good.
We disagree on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the best too, though.
And you can go back and listen to our episode on it. But
I'm not that crazy about it. But Cole, I mean, but you're a pretty big Paul Thomas.
I love PTA rules. So, yeah.
Yeah. Go listen to the pod if you want to hear us argue.
And I'm actually wearing a movie shirt tonight.
Oh yeah, that's
this
a classic.
is an old silent movie about how they take
What is it called?
It's I can't remember exactly, but they take
Journey to the Moon.
Journey
right?
to the Moon. That's
Yeah.
right. It's by Méliès. He's a French director. They take a rocket ship and they land on the moon. And this is like a frame from one of the shots in the film. And
From
it's
a
like
silent film?
I
Yeah,
thought
it's a
that
silent
was like
film.
Michael Jackson or something.
No, it's some guy that's like his face is like painted like the moon. And yeah, it's like one of the first like sci-fi movies, and it's
like from the 20s or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
super,
Like
super old.
like a cool image like that can be that old, like 100 years old from movies.
Yeah.
Movies that old, like it's impressive sometimes when you go back and watch that stuff.
Oh, like the practical effects
Yeah.
they had to do back then.
Yeah, all that and like all the old sci-fi, like original sci-fi stuff. Is
yeah. Okay,
kinda
so sorry,
crazy.
I just looked it up. It's from 1902.
Oh shit!
And
Yeah.
it's called a Trip
Trip to the Moon, and it's a 14-minute film.
1902, so well over
Yeah.
100 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
1902.
So I know a lot of stuff is coming up on that 100-year mark. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of that classic stuff. I think what's that one that just came out last year? The vampire one, the original was
Yeah, Nosferatu.
Nosferatu is
Yeah.
100 years old.
That was
A lot of the Chaplin stuff is 100 years old now.
and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, the Steamboat Willie,
Yeah.
the Winnie the Pooh, all that shit's 100 years
Yeah.
old now. So
Winnie the
everybody's-
Pooh is really.
Yeah, that's why they started doing that. They started doing those horror movies because of that. Because it's public domain now.
What?
You haven't watched any of the horror movies, the Winnie the Pooh horror movies?
No.
They're okay.
I've seen stills from it, but yeah.
I watched
Pretty
the first
crazy.
one. My friend Gritty, he fucking loves those. They always review those on his
Yeah.
show. And you know what's funny? He's had the first. He had one mortician on that was on because she does cosplaying, I believe. I want to say she's one of the scary clowns, and
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
but she's like, but she also is a mortician, and then so then he did a whole episode with another lady who's a mortician.
Oh,
like
wow,
once he
that's
found
crazy,
out
yeah.
like that, everybody from funeral director all the way down, everybody has to know all the stuff that there is to do. How did you get into that?
So what happened was I was going to school at BYU, Idaho, and I needed so to graduate, you need to do an internship. And I ended up getting an internship, but then I had like a seasonal job. Anyway, didn't have a job for the winter, and I ended up. So the guy that used to own Wood Funeral Home that I work at now, his name was John. His son owns it now, but he's the one that offered me a job just to come and work like funerals like on Saturdays and stuff.
Wait, so the jacket says John, is not you?
That's just a random jacket I got in Scotland.
Oh.
'Cause it's
I
a-
thought your name was John, and so when he said your name, I was like, hold on a
His
second.
jacket says John.
It's just
a.
it's just a thrift store find.
You guys just trade jackets at work.
Cole always has
So-
immaculate thrift store.
Oh,
finds.
thanks. Anyway, yeah, so I got the job, the offer to work part-time, and then I just started doing that, and then they liked me so much, they were like, do you want to be our apprentice? And I was like, okay. And then I did that, and then I started, like, once you get your apprentice license, that's when you can start seeing people get embalmed and help with cremation and all that, and it didn't bother me. And they were like, we'll hire you on if you get, your mortician's license. And I was like, okay. So it kind of fell into place. Honestly, I was not thinking of doing that ever.
It's not like it was your goal.
Well,
it just
tell
happened.
him your major. Tell him what your major was.
Yeah.
My
well.
major was public relations, so it kind of
Well, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda
that's
goes
the
into that.
most like you have to. You're dealing with people who are going through the worst times of their lives. It's
Yeah.
like you have to have.
yeah. And I honestly had no idea what I was gonna do with my degree, so I'm glad that it worked out.
Yeah.
Because
Doesn't he give mortician though? Like he said, looks
it's
like a
because
very
it's the
nice
glasses and all that stuff.
guy.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you love talking to him after your friends died and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't think
Does
you
it-
really want to talk to people after your
Do-
friends die, but yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Well, but
do
you have
crazy
to. As
things
a
have to
happen?
degree.
Yeah. What's that?
Do crazy things happen?
Oh,
do
yeah.
you see any
Yeah.
weird stuff?
Well, what do you mean by crazy?
Well,
I mean,
like I feel like I'm pretty. What's that word? Like I see things happen sometimes. I even have dreams.
Oh, you mean like ghosts and shit?
Yeah.
no, I don't deal with. I don't see that. I don't feel presence or anything like that. I don't. No.
There's a ghost here.
Is
Really?
it? What's the ghost's name?
What is the ghost?
I
name?
don't know if it's a she.
Oh, it's a she. Okay.
She.
Yeah.
What used to be here?
I don't know.
You don't know.
So before me, it used to be the Cuban table.
It's not a super old building, but it's probably
No.
built over like
Some-
A burial
something.
ground.
For the audience,
Dude,
should we shout out where we are?
We're at Alves Maria. We do a lot of stuff here.
Oh,
Here we
is it
go.
right behind my
right
head?
here.
Oh, yeah.
We
It's
get
pretty
on the
regular.
cop.
Yeah.
And
It's really good.
but yeah, because like a lot of these buildings, they're not super old. How old might this? That's not even 20-year-old building. This
I
building.
don't think so. Yeah, because I'm the fourth business that's been in here.
So I doubt it was anyone at the
So-
Cuban table. It wasn't anybody from Letty's
Garcia's,
from
yeah.
Palena. So,
And then
Yeah.
before that was Chef Shane's or something.
but maybe 100 years ago, a bunch of Native Americans were buried here.
Maybe. Yeah,
Something.
but I don't see anything weird like that at my job. At
Have you
least
ever
that
heard
I-
one of those dead people that let out a shriek?
No, they let out what's called a death rattle. That's just kind of when they're like,
You hear that? You've heard that?
I've been
we're
there
just
for
like,
that.
Yeah.
where air comes out and
I've heard
escapes.
of that, and that's something that they said on Thomas's. Is like sometimes it hits the vocal cords, so just randomly you'll hear
Yeah,
them
so
like,
it's,
like
it's kind of a rattle. I haven't heard like a shout or anything like that, but also I'm not there when they pass.
Oh.
Like I'm there
After.
I'm the last responder, so I come and
You
You're the
back
one
them up
that
and take them away.
Sets them on fire.
yeah, eventually once everything's
He
all
actually
cleared.
cremated my grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent him a picture. I was like, "Hey, I'm cremating your grandma right now."
It was actually kind of
And
nice to have.
She was in a
Yeah.
box, like it's like they're in cardboard boxes, so it's like it wasn't like you could see her.
It wasn't
she
graphic or
was she was covered up, but
Yeah.
I just let him know I'm putting her in right now. So
Yeah. It was special because it's like I'd rather have my friend be the one.
Then some random. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and the reason why it worked out is because Flam Funeral Home in Rexburg, we actually do.
They're cremations.
Yeah.
And I think that I mean you guys all seem close anyway. Like you said, you guys grew up together. Like
Yeah.
you get the vibe. Like when I first met you guys a couple weeks ago, it was like you guys. I could tell you guys are like super close.
For sure.
So
For sure.
and something like that bonds you together. Maria was like had like top best friend now. Like we were already pretty good friends. But I mean she was in the room when my mom passed. Like she was there with me till the very end. So it's like
Wow.
So it's like now our secrets are safe.
Well, it's good to have friends
We
like
can't
that.
have
so.
I feel like we'll never have a falling out now, just because we have at least that to bond.
I don't know what we could fall out about, but
But you never know, and that's what I'm saying. Like that just felt like such a big
yeah.
like you're that much more special to me now. Like just because you were there
Because you went
Yeah.
through that
till the very
moment
end.
together.
And the whole time that my mom was in the hospital, like she was like, how many free meals did we get from you and stuff? I remember I'd come in. It was when your brother was here, and he was like, "Oh, she says not to charge you like right now," and I was like, "Well, fuck." Like, it was a good feeling. He'd show up with food at the hospital and stuff for me and my brother. So
That's
It
what
was-
you do for people,
it was really cool. So that's why like you guys were already close, and then something like that, I can imagine only bonds you that much more.
Yeah, for sure. I'm curious. Do you believe in ghosts?
No, I don't.
No, but you do.
I don't. I believe in spirits, like different
Okay.
things. Yeah.
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 Are you religious?
Kind
Spiritual?
of. Yeah, spiritual.
Okay. Interesting. I should believe in ghosts because of what I've gone through. Because have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No.
Ooh, I had that one
My
time,
brother
and it was the
was
most
big on that.
terrifying
It's
thing
horrible.
ever.
I have.
You've had it.
Yeah.
Did you have the sensation that there was an intruder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I could
Yeah.
see the intruder.
You could see them.
Yes.
See, I didn't have
Oh.
the visual sensation.
Neither did I.
But I had the sense that there was a child standing over me.
Oh, that's
It
creepy.
was terrifying. Yeah.
No, it was just like I don't know how it was for you, but it's just like I couldn't move my body,
Yeah.
and that was what was most freakiest. And I was like trying to like yell, scream, like move, and I couldn't. But I could like feel,
Yeah.
feel my body, like I could feel like my hand, where it was, and that was like at night, and I was like I couldn't move. It was,
Yeah.
and it was all dark, It was crazy.
Luckily,
it's only happened once. Did it happen more?
It only happened once with
Okay.
me, and it was,
Crazy.
you know what's crazy? It was right, so I live out in the countryside by Bear World.
Okay.
Kind of between Rigby and Rexburg. Not to dox myself or anything, but we have like this like old homestead on our property. That's like where this old, like back in the day, this homesteader came out and moved out there, married a indigenous woman, had a child, and the rumor is they're buried under the house.
Okay.
And that day, me and my buddies had all gone out, kind of, I don't know, you know, being dumb kids and wanting to kind of spook ourselves out. And that night, I had sleep paralysis. At 3 a.m, I woke up, couldn't move. My ears began to ring like a tea kettle, louder and louder and louder. I couldn't move. Finally, it took all my strength. I wiggled my toe, and I broke free. And I didn't have a light, and so I just grabbed my laptop and like I shone it, like I opened it up, like the screen, and there was nothing there, obviously. But the rest of the night, I slept with the light on.
God, yeah.
It was terrifying. Yeah.
Wow.
It's because you're like still kind of in a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
weird
Yeah,
because
you
it was totally
can't
random when
tell.
it happened to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only happened the one time.
Only once, thank goodness, because that was terrifying.
Is it where
Yeah.
you live now, or was it elsewhere?
No, it was at the funeral home actually.
Oh.
Because we lived above there when me and my wife got married. We lived. There's like a little apartment above the funeral home. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Old school shit like that.
Which I guess maybe you could say
It
that
could
was
Maybe
something.
it was a spirit.
Somebody's
But-
after you.
I don't
Somebody
know.
wasn't
but-
happy.
Somebody didn't like the
No,
way
I
you
think
involved.
mine happened. I want to say it was like 2018, so
Oh, that
or
recent?
19. Yeah, maybe
I thought it was like when you were a
2019.
kid or something.
No, I've had several different things like dreams and stuff happen to me, but this one was like it was so real, and yeah, I couldn't move my body
It's
at all.
terrifying.
It was. I think it was like right before I had asked my ex-husband for a divorce, and I remember like we were both laying down, and like I seen this lady in a white dress. It was like a white blue dress, and she was so tall. She was huge. She was trying to go inside the room, and I slept by the door, and he slept on the other side. And this lady like just like went like this to go through the door. Yeah, and then she was like standing above me. And I'm
What?
screaming and like nothing comes out and I can't move. And then I finally like I let out like a little squeak and he wakes up and he's like, "What?" And he wakes me up and like I was like, "What was that?"
Dang, that's
Like
crazy.
that lady
That
was
is crazy.
above me like trying to do something and she was huge.
You know what that reminds me of? There's a Japanese spirit, there, a yokai,
Okay.
and there's a lady in white. I can't remember what she's called, but I'm pretty sure she's big and she like
Yeah.
visits people. And,
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
Interesting.
Well, when I was a little kid, I was 6 years old. This is the reason I believe in ghosts and stuff like that. I don't know, ghosts, spirits, something.
Something.
My grandpa died when I was 3 years old, and I still remember the day he died. And my little brother and I were at home. My mom and dad left to church in the morning. They went to baptize, I don't know, my little cousin or something, and it was 5 a.m, and they didn't want to wake us up. And oh my god!
Yeah, we.
Sorry,
pulled it
we're
up.
just looking up the
Yuki
yokai.
Onna, the snow woman, a beautiful ghostly female spirit from Japanese folklore.
That really looks like
Is that kind of what you
Yeah,
saw?
yeah.
And she kind of stooped down and
Yeah,
everything.
like she went
She
like
had to
this.
duck under the
Yeah,
door frame.
yeah. She was so
Dang.
tall, and like it was just one dress, like all the way
Ooh,
down.
She's known for her deadly game of asking the person who sees her, "Am I beautiful?" And you better answer right.
Sorry, we interrupted your story. Sorry.
Yeah, you're like telling a special thing about your girl.
Sorry.
You're like, by the way.
Well, Cort made me think. I was like, oh, I want to see what she looks like.
Yeah. No, so my mom and dad were going to church in the morning at 5 a.m. Didn't wake me and my brother up. I was about 6 years old, so he was about 4. And in Mexico, our bathrooms are not inside the home; they're outside. And I really had to go, and I woke up, and my parents weren't there. So I started walking, wandering through the house, and went outside, and this guy, which I thought it was my uncle, my dad's little brother. I looked up to him all the time, and he grabbed my hand, he went outside with me. He's like, "No, don't go in the toilet because you'll fall in. Like, let's go outside in the garden, and I'll hold your hand. When you're finished, like, we'll come inside because you need to go take care of your brother." So he was with me the whole time. He tucked me in bed and said, okay, go back to sleep. Your parents will be home any minute. And I did. And then when my parents came back, I was like, oh, my uncle was here. And they're like, no, he's not. He left the United States months ago.
Oh, dang.
And I was like, no, he was here. Like, he took care of me. He took me to the bathroom. And I even showed them where I went to the bathroom, you know. And they just were, okay, whatever.
So they didn't believe you?
No.
Oh, wow.
Years later, like, I'm talking about, like, now as an adult, I seen a picture of my grandpa as a young adult.
And that's who it was.
And he looked just like my uncle.
Wow.
So I believe it was my grandpa
Oh, okay.
as his younger self that went and took care of me and my brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's super.
It's a wild
Yeah.
story.
cool.
And I've had another one is kind of like more religious, I guess. I was 9 years old when we came here to the United States. We lived in Washington, and we had to walk to school like 3 miles. And because where we moved, it was like an apartment complex. It was so big that there was one school for just that complex, but it was overfilled.
Really?
Yeah, like it's so big.
Wow.
And there was no room for us to go to school there. It was already overflowing with people, so we had to like walk all the way down to the next place, and they didn't have a bus to take us.
This is starting to sound like one of those stories that like your parents says like back when I was a kid, we had I think I turned off my mic or something. I played with a rock and that's what we had as a toy.
I played with rocks.
Do you tell your kids that stuff when
Yeah.
they complain about their cushy life?
Yeah, they're like, we're so bored. I'm like, go play with the rock. I played with the rock.
find a stick.
Cars. Yeah. But yeah, so I remember it, like we did maybe 3 months of just walking 3 miles every day. And finally one day, like I was dreaming that this lady, like I was floating in the sky and it was like in a cloud. And this lady was talking to me and she said, you're going to get a bus in 5 days. And this was like Wednesday or Thursday. And then by Friday, we didn't have our own phone, and my aunt down the road got a call from the school and said, hey, we need to talk to, Maria's parents, where her bus will start picking them up on Monday. So that's exactly that was exactly 5 days.
Shit.
And I had told my mom about it before it even happened. So I was like, Mom, I had this dream, and it actually happened.
Was that a relief to you, like when you were
Yeah,
a kid,
I was
because you were
just
so
like-
tired of walking? You were like,
Oh yeah, yeah. And I lived in Mexico. Mexico is warm. Like it was never cold. And this was in winter time. This was December. So even though in Washington State, like it doesn't snow a lot,
It's
it's
still a lot
still really
colder.
cold. Yeah, it was probably in the 40s, and I'm used to 70-degree weather. So
wow.
yeah. So yeah.
That reminds me of a spiritual experience I had when my grandma passed. I was super close to my grandma. She grew up in my house. I mean, she didn't grow up in my house. I grew up with her in my house.
Yeah.
You let her live with you?
Yeah.
Out of the goodness of your heart.
And like a week after she passed, because I was really torn up about it when I was young, because we were really close. A week after she passed, I had this amazing dream where she came to me, and she was young. And we flew over the rivers and the valleys. And you know what's funny? Lord of the Rings song was playing in the background.
Oh, wow.
Into the West. The instrumental version, though. And it was a very special, comforting dream. I woke up and I was at peace finally.
Yeah.
And, yeah, but now I'm an atheist, so explain that. So.
Well, at least you had a good experience, I guess, that one time.
That's funny. What do you believe in?
What do I believe in? I believe in an afterlife, yeah.
Yeah?
But I don't think I really believe in,
Like heaven
ghosts. I don't know if I believe in ghosts.
You believe in the Holy Ghost?
or hell? Do you believe in the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit?
Yeah, I think that there's some kind of, guiding light.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I like that.
That's real pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real pretty way of thinking. Too bad you're wrong, then.
Well,
The truth is ugly.
Well, I could be wrong, but to me, at least, I have something to believe in.
Yeah.
There you go. That is really nice.
I wonder what the percentage of morticians are that believe in an afterlife. I bet it's a majority.
You think so?
Yeah, I would guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I am always, I'm always thinking about mortality and my own mortality. I mean, not all the time, but when you're working with
Well, how
death,
could
you
you
think,
not?
yeah. So, I guess I am always kind of thinking about that. But yeah, I do believe that there's life after death.
I think
So-
maybe most morticians are very hard believing or very hard not. Like I think thinking about it so much, you have to like take a really strong
Decide.
stance
Yeah.
about it. Like
You can't really be
Yeah.
agnostic.
Yeah.
There are no agnostics. In
Yeah.
I'm sure
fossils.
if there's some atheist morticians out there, they're probably super salty and
you think
Oh
so?
yeah, you think so?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, am I kind of salty? Do you think?
But you're
Or is
not a
it
mortician, so
I think
But
I
I-
could be a mortician. I can turn it
I
on.
can see that.
I can turn it on and off.
you got a comforting demeanor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can when I want to.
Yeah.
I mean, not as much as you, but like, get me some of them glasses. And
you already have glasses, so you're
Some
good.
of those though.
Oh.
Look at those.
so
Those
it's
are
a-
kind.
That's a style, huh?
These are striking, like
Angular.
fucking-
This
yeah.
is turtle shell.
And yours are like comforting.
Round.
Yeah, like if
soft
Jesus
edges.
wore glasses, he would have worn.
If Jesus
worn
wore
glasses.
glasses, he would just heal himself, and then he would be.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he made the blind see.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't see.
Yeah, he wouldn't need glasses.
He'd just be like,
Talking
Or
about
Adam,
glasses.
He could wear them though if you wanted to be stylish.
yeah, it's true.
That's true.
And to have a comforting
Hipster
face.
Jesus.
I have. Do you guys like wearing glasses?
I don't.
I did go through a point where I like was wearing contacts a lot, but yeah, I just like the only time I do wear contacts is if I go skiing, with my goggles and stuff.
See, I don't
but-
like wearing glasses, but I hate wearing contacts. So
See, I don't
like,
mind. I don't mind the
feels like shit.
contacts, but I also like how glasses look. Like,
Yeah.
Can I see your glasses? I want to see what
Take
you
'em
vision.
off.
How bad
Let's
they are?
see. Yeah, let's see. I won't stretch them out with my big head.
I'm very
Oh my gosh,
blind.
you look so weird without glasses.
You look weird without my glasses too.
Yeah, they're pretty thick.
Yeah.
Pretty thick.
Mine are
pretty
pretty
blind.
thick too.
Are they? I've never noticed.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
You can try them. I
Yeah.
mean,
Let's see.
Well, I don't want to stretch them out. Yours are skinnier than.
I want to try them on because I want to see if I could be a good mortician.
yeah. Let's see the mortician face right here.
Whoa,
yeah, he's not-
you look like a professor.
Of what though?
So we need to
Anthropology.
we need to
Anthropology.
we need to decide. We have to go over some things. I mean, are you guys thinking service? Are you guys thinking cremation? Have you guys talked about it at all?
No.
We're thinking of the
Perfect.
take and bake.
Do I look? Is that good?
That was a good. That's
I'm
good.
trying to remember the stuff they told us when we went on the. Like, do I look like? Is it comforting to you?
I don't think they match your face.
Yeah.
I know you- I know
like,
you-
these are black because of your black hair, and those are light because of his light hair. I don't know. I think does that have a lot to do with it?
I don't know.
The color?
I think it's the face shape.
Maybe.
You
That
guys have
too.
different face shapes. The angular
Yeah.
glasses
That
go
could be.
well with yours. The round ones go well.
I know you
Could
didn't
be.
like your mother, but we have to bury her anyway.
Oh.
You probably wouldn't be asking me that. You probably wouldn't be telling me that if it was my mother.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know you didn't like her. I know you and your mom don't talk, but she's dead now. What do you want to do?
Time to bury the hatchet and bury your mom.
Dark.
That is a little dark.
That's what we do around here.
No, I was asking like if you guys like your glasses because I remember growing up, everybody that had to wear glasses, it's like embarrassing for them to wear glasses. I have a child, my child that
She needs glasses?
No, thankfully
shouldn't
she
she?
does not need
Okay.
glasses. But she started wearing glasses all throughout school, like fake ones. They actually
Just
look
for
kind of
style.
I hate,
yeah,
peop- I
for
hate when
style.
people wear fucking fake glasses. It's fucking worse. Because if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. It pisses
Well,
me
for
off.
3 years, the last 3 years, she's
I feel
failed.
that.
Yeah, she's failed her eye test at school.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, so her eyes are going bad because she's wearing glasses,
No,
or oh, okay.
no, like they're fake. They don't have any
Oh, okay.
anything on them.
Yeah. Prescription
Yeah.
wise.
So.
Oh, does she keep them on when she's doing the eye test?
No.
Oh,
No, she just like failed
Cort's so
the
confused.
test. She failed the
On
test
purpose.
on purpose
Oh.
so she could get
Oh,
glasses.
so she get glasses. Dang.
Yeah, and then
No, I wouldn't do that.
Like I took her to the dentist, and they're like, "Well, her teeth, like her canines, are coming in this way, like on top of these two top ones." So we had to get like emergency braces on
Oh.
her before they would come out. And when it was time to get her braces off, I mean, she only had them for like 9 months. She cried. And she asked to keep them, and then like she has a retainer, and she refuses to take it off
Wow.
because it has a little. I'm like, she loves it. She
different
loved
world.
She's such a wrong
Yeah. And then she
what?
failed.
a wrong person.
Yeah,
She's just wrong about everything.
She
Oh, I
failed
said
her
wrong.
freaking eye test for the third time this like in December. And then she had her teacher message me and say, hey, like, you really have to take her in because not only does she have this, and this, and that. And I was like, they've never said that before. And so I kind of got worried. And I'm like, okay, I know she's exaggerates about everything. But maybe this time, like, it's
She
a real
does need
thing.
something,
Yeah, so I took her in last week and they're like, she's got 20/20 vision. She doesn't need glasses.
Yeah. I will say, like, the braces, because I had braces too, I was way more self-conscious of that in school than the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I couldn't wait to get my braces off. But the
Yeah.
glasses, I was always cool with as long as, like, I got something that fit my style. Yeah, I was fine with glasses.
Do you know what they used to say about guys who had to wear glasses?
We jerked off a lot.
Yeah, they used to say that.
What?
Yeah.
You never heard that? You start losing your eyesight if you jerk off too much?
Yeah.
Never heard
You
that.
go blind. It was a way to like discourage.
Jerking off.
Never heard of that.
But it backfired because I'm
This
like,
message brought to you by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I already needed glasses anyway, so I might as well just jerk off all the time. Because I've been wearing glasses since I was 6. I didn't start jerking off till I was 10. So at that,
You were
I'm
10?
like, yeah.
Dang. That's young.
It's going on 30 years. How old were you when you started jacking off?
11.
Let's see that right. Big difference.
Well, actually, that was when I had my first dream. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like the
wet
the
dreams?
dreams that you have.
I've only had 2 of those in my whole life. I think
You might want to get that check.
I think it's because I
checked
jerk
out.
off.
Oh yeah. That's probably right.
Yeah.
That's probably right.
How many wet dreams have you had?
I don't think I've had any.
Really?
Well, that I remember. It probably happened, and I just didn't realize it.
You thought you pissed yourself?
Do you know what would be terrifying? Sleep paralysis with a wet dream.
No, that would be...
Oh man.
Talk about confusion.
Yeah, that's
Talk about what the
Well,
heck.
some people
stiff
are
in
into
multiple
shit like
ways.
that. Some people are into like being scared and shit, you know. So I can
That's
see
true.
that. Like you're so
would be
scared
crazy.
you blow a load.
Like awaken something in you.
Yeah. God, and then that's the only way you can ever come is like
You have to be
you have to get
Oh,
your
man.
significant other to be like dress up as a ghost or something and
As a-
scare you.
That's
giant woman.
crazy.
Yeah, she has to get on stilts and duck under the doorway before you guys have sex.
stilts in the bed. Oh man, this is crazy. The scenario is just getting wild. And then she asks you if she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you have to answer the correct way, which that's no different.
that's normal.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
like having to be.
Yeah.
That's normal.
That's normal behavior.
Yeah.
That's funny.
See, he fits right in. He's got the dark humor.
Yeah, it's fun. This is fun. Yeah,
Yeah, this is a little different than what you guys do.
we are
don't
very
really,
serious.
we don't really structure anything here.
We
We just kind of go.
We should work on incorporating more humor, probably in our. No, I mean we laugh.
The other thing I liked about these guys is that they're very anti-Trump, and I'm like,
fuck
that's
Trump.
that's our whole fucking podcast.
Are we allowed to
sometimes.
say? Oh, we can say fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And fuck ice for sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The last.
Hi,
Is she a MAGA?
Oh no, my mom hates Trump,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah.
she also hates the F word.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough choice. That's just like jerking off to dead people.
Oh man, what?
Like
I can't see the connection. I
Like
can't
what
see
we
the-
were saying before, like being confused about like I hate this
Yes,
sleep
being
paralysis thing,
Oh,
Yeah,
I get
terrified.
You, I get you.
But I
I
love-
get you now.
having a boner, and it's like I hate Trump, but I hate the F word. It's like the same thing.
Sleep paralysis is a little different than a dead body.
I don't know.
Sleep paralysis is
No, I
more
didn't say a
terrifying.
dead body, did I? I said dead person. Dead
Oh,
people.
that's right, dead person.
That's
Yeah.
true.
A person
That's true.
isn't the body.
True, yeah.
Whoa, you don't think so? Even though
Well,
you're an atheist.
According to these guys, I'm trying to get.
You're
them
trying to
to-
be like inclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think once we're dead, that's it.
I think once your brain.
Yeah, like it doesn't scare you at all, like having a dead body there. No, like
just so
you
used to
don't feel
it.
anything. Like
Nope.
no.
Not even the first time, like when you first started.
Oh yeah, I mean that was
You kinda
kind of
freaked out a little
that
bit
was
at first?
a little.
I think-
It's a little odd, a little different, but you get used to it really fast.
Don't you have to use some pretty heavy equipment, like sometimes, like for like the bones and stuff, right?
For the bones, what are you talking about?
I don't know. Didn't you tell me? You showed me that shirt that you have that has all the tools on it, and some of those look pretty intense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those don't really break the bones or anything. That's more just for like tissue and stuff, like getting to the arteries and veins and
I
all
was like,
that.
break the bones, like in case
Yeah,
they
I
don't
was
fit in
like-
the coffin. You just,
I was like, what? We don't do that. I think the only people that do that are the people that do autopsies, where they have to go in and break the rib cage and they take out the whole sternum,
That's probably what I was.
so they can take out.
there was a
all
time
of
when
the
I was
organs.
watching a lot of autopsies on like YouTube and stuff.
You were watching autopsies.
Yeah, like it was cool. Hey, here, look at-
Hey.
She came to watch.
oh, okay.
Oh.
We have an spectator.
There-
Is that what is it you call it?
A spectator.
Spectator.
There you go.
Scared me right now because I was like thinking about like what it looks. No, what it looks like to like.
Get cut open.
No, just sitting there with like dead people that you don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like I mean, like when I've
you
never
rather-
watched anybody other than your mom, right? But I didn't feel anything. Like I felt like she went peaceful. You know, she was at peace.
Oh, I'm glad.
And it was like a totally different experience.
Yeah.
It wasn't weird, but like I didn't feel her in the room. You know, after she left.
Yeah.
Did you open a window? Have you heard of doing that?
I don't think you can open
they'll
hospital
fly.
windows.
Yeah, you
Oh, you're
can.
at the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
open a hospital window.
We
No,
were on
but-
the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When my grandma died,
You opened a window.
I opened a window.
That's a thing.
It's just like a symbolic thing.
To
Let,
let them
let
like,
the spirit
let
out.
them escape.
Yeah, my friend's a not a nurse. What's the thing? Like a CNA in the UK, and she always opens the window.
Oh.
And I guess apparently UK windows in the hospital can open. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
How high are their hospitals? Just the same as here?
I have
Couple
no
floors?
idea. Yeah.
Maybe they just like crack open just to avoid people jumping out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why you would not want it to open all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking about the floors because I could see the first story window. What?
It just reminded me yesterday. I like went to pick up my kids and passed by the hospital, and there was a big accident right there.
Oh, shit.
And I was telling my one daughter, I was like, "Yeah, there was an accident right there by the hospital. Well, good thing it was by the hospital, huh?"
I've always thought that. I've been there also. I'm like,
I
oh,
was
this
like,
is
why
right
does that
there.
make it any better?
Well, they can get there fast.
Their car's still totaled. I'm like, that doesn't mean that everybody has to be hospitalized just because they were in a car accident. And she's just like, well, it's still better than not being by the hospital.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that. You
She just has like the craziest comments that
like even if you are hurt, you can just kind of into the hospital,
Walk it off.
crawl in there, and be like, "Yeah, it's just in the car."
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd rather have an accident by the hospital.
Do you think if you got in a car wreck in front of the hospital and then you crawled yourself because you're hurt and you crawled into the emergency room, is that still leaving the? Would you still get charged with leaving the?
Leaving the
accident?
scene of the crime.
No.
I don't know.
There's like laws that, like, in the event of an emergency, you can.
You can leave if
At
you're
least
hurt.
I'm thinking of like good
So
Samaritan laws.
Court's dad's a doctor.
It's true.
No,
Emergency room doctor for
Court
years.
knows all the medical
You want
stuff.
to talk about something that ages you?
I bet. Yeah.
Working in the emergency room night shifts.
I was like, night shifts
At the
anywhere are
ER.
bad enough, so I can't imagine what the ER would do to you.
Now he does family medicine. Go see him, Rexburg Medical. Great doctor, great diagnostician.
Dr. Rammel.
Dr. Rammel. Yep. He actually was just featured on the Madison Memorial website, and it's really nice because all the comments underneath are like, "Oh,
They're
what
good?
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
really nice. Yeah."
There's nothing bad.
It'd be bad if there
no
was
bad
something.
comments. They're all like, "Such a good doctor and friend and man," and it's like, "That's my dad."
Well, that's good. That's good
awesome.
to be proud of your father. Like,
Yeah. AI is totally changing medicine. by the
Really?
way. Yeah. It's making it way. Because more and more doctors are using the system where they'll record the conversation and it feeds it into a large language model, and then it gives them the summary at the end so that they don't miss anything.
Yeah. See,
Oh.
So that's at least one good.
when AI is used as a tool, it's
there's
great.
yeah
But it's not. It can't be like your means to an end.
everything.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Because even just with this stuff, it's like I would never use AI for anything creative, but I
No.
do use it a lot for like the editing and like the clips and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you do with that?
Just the captions, really.
Oh, that's nice.
When because we were doing the another podcast for 1614 Revival Foundation, and that podcast was a lot more structured. I would a lot of times I would put that through, and they would through an AI thing, and it would give me the clips. But when it shows like this without much structure, it doesn't give me any good clips like that. I just have to go. I just have to remember funny parts and interesting stuff and go do it myself.
We read the AI synopsis of the episode that Brant was on. Holy cow, you covered a lot of subjects. yeah, it was crazy. It was like,
what did you read that?
On Spotify.
That gives you an AI.
It gives you an AI, and it gives
I know
you
it gives. They're doing more and more AI.
Yeah, it
stuff on
started just
Spotify.
automatically doing that now. So,
and it's just
which I'm conflicted about Spotify, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard because
it's hard.
It is.
It's hard to leave it, and that's like I told you guys before. The record industries have always been evil anyway.
Yeah,
that's true.
But now it feels like before you would just buy a record once, and now it's like I'm paying monthly for the evil, I guess. But but it's so goddamn convenient.
Oh yeah, and plus they make all the like mixes and stuff for you. It's a good way to discover music, but don't do it.
I mean, I've been on Spotify for 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
Well over 10, yeah. So I used to use it before I even had a smartphone because it was always free on the computer. So I'd always just listen to music at my house. I'd always have my computer plugged into the stereo.
So a lot of people know that ICE was advertising on Spotify, but they don't know this. A lot of people don't know this. The CEO of Spotify also owns significant stock.
Yeah, and weapons
in a German autonomous weapon company.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of fucked. So hi, mom.
Yeah, it's rich people doing rich people shit.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody rich that doesn't eventually kill people.
Yeah, somehow through just all the influence that they have. Yeah.
You know the LDS Church. Well, maybe we should.
They kill people?
Well, they own stock in weapons.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, because people when they donate tithes, some people will donate stocks, and so it's it's controversial. It's something that bothers people.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, like you don't think of a church
funding warmongers.
War. Yeah,
but I mean that's all of them.
Hair.
What I got on the fucking microphone.
Yeah,
you got a white hair.
You got a couple of hairs on
the
there.
dog.
You're getting old, buddy.
No, the dog got on it.
Oh, okay.
I could tell I was taking the hairs off of it earlier. But I am getting gray hairs. I didn't get any gray until after my mom died. I was completely
really
yeah, and not even like right after the funeral was when I started getting the gray ones.
Do you think it was stress?
I don't know. I guess yeah.
Yeah, I don't have gray yet, but my younger brother does, and
Jake does.
Yeah, I think it's the divorce, man.
Some people go gray.
I got like 3
grays?
grays right here. The day I turned 18, I noticed them. No,
Is
there
that
was
why you're wearing the
one.
hat? Indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a receding hairline. She's got a
No,
cul-de-sac
I'm losing
thing
so
going.
much hair right now.
Oh, okay.
You can flip around a U-Haul.
But I have so many grays everywhere now. It's ridiculous.
See, and I have friends that lost their hair when we were 20, 21. You know.
Really? No, ever since. But I will say that 3 years ago when I started this building, when I came in here,
That's your stress?
when I noticed. Yeah, every day I was in here till 2 or 3 in the morning, painting, fixing things, cleaning, getting things together.
You painted this?
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Thank
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be stressful owning a business.
The overhead for a
But
restaurant.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
Would you ever want to own your own funeral home?
No.
Too much.
Too
you
much
like
work.
the job, but you don't want.
Yeah.
You don't want all that logistical shit. No?
Yep. I'm not business savvy at all. So. I'm
I don't know.
all
You sell merch pretty
I'm all
well.
artsy. All
Yeah, I was
artsy
gonna say
fartsy.
you when you run bands though.
You sell merch.
Yeah, but it's not about the money. It's about
That's
at least
true.
I try not to make it about the money. I'm just making merch just because it's
Fun.
if I like a band, I like it when they have a cool shirt or something, or if you have physical media. So I sell tapes and CDs at my shows and stuff, and I've started selling can openers, and a lot
What?
of people
I didn't know that.
A lot of people like those, and I just
That is
write
cool.
Blood
I need to-
Cannery on them. So
That makes sense. Is that that's your main band right now, Blood Cannery?
that's my solo project, and then I have one with my wife Tabitha called Zap Pack. So
Okay.
everyone should check that out. And then Tabitha just started a new band called Dillery Huff, It's an all.
I came up with that.
It's an
That's
all.
pretty cool.
It's an all girl band. So check them out. I think they're gonna start like an Instagram page soon. But yeah, me and my wife are just really involved in the arts and stuff. And check my wife's. She does photography. Follow her on Instagram. Foster's Home for Art.
See, now I've followed that page for a while now. I had no idea it was your wife.
That's Tabitha. Yeah.
Well, Tabitha takes a lot of pictures at shows.
Yeah, she's badass.
And she always like does this thing with the camera where it's like a little bit of longer exposure. Or
yeah, it's
something,
with a flash, and so it gives a cool effect.
It's very cool. The
And
lines
then,
of the light. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're always like doing art, music, doing this podcast, and we also, me and Tabitha also have a weekly radio show that we do through Radio 3 Hive. It's a online radio station in Provo, Utah. So
Oh, nice.
we got a lot of stuff going on, and then we try to do house shows in our garage here and there.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
How can you have like random people come to your house, man? That's crazy. That's my fucking. My house is my dojo, man. Fuck nobody goes to my house.
No, I mean at first I wasn't super keen on it, but a lot of the people that come are like people that just go to the heart anyway, and it's like people that we kind of already know.
Yeah.
So it's fun to do that. I mean, we don't do it all the time. I think our next show is at the end of February. But yeah. Anyway, we call it the Zap House because of Zap Pack, and so if you guys want to come out to DIY shows, that we do them out in Ammon, Idaho, baby.
It's so funny. The posters always say DM for Addy.
Yeah.
Which
Address.
I thought it was Adderall. I'm like, why are you
Are you
guys
selling
saying
Adderall?
I'm like, what? Is that like some joke? I'm not getting. Like, yeah.
So that's how you fund these things? Is the drugs?
I mean, I guess Tabitha's doing it. I'm clueless. I plead the
That's
fifth.
funny.
I don't know.
No, I was actually thinking about that today. So we do the podcast at my house too sometimes, but we have the big gray couch down in my basement, and it's usually only people that we know.
Yeah.
That I allowed to have my address because I'm very like, I don't like people knowing where I live, and yeah.
And I totally understand that. So yeah, we do put a lot of trust in the people that come, but like everybody's.
You've never had issues.
I never had issues. Everyone's really respectful of the space, and it's mostly. I mean, it's just in the garage. The only time people come into the house is to use the bathroom. But
Cole lets bands that come and perform stay at the house though, like overnight.
yeah, just so they can save money.
Sometimes
Especially
they party
Like touring
pretty hard.
bands and shit.
yeah, if
Yeah.
they're touring. Yeah, just to
Yeah.
save money and stuff. So yeah.
Maybe it's different though. If you have a kid, you probably.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
when we start having kids, it's probably going to change a little bit. But
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing.
it's
too.
easy when you don't have kids. So.
Because like this on Wednesday, I have Addie Faith coming out to the house, and that was her suggestion. Because I was like, well, I don't got anywhere else to do it, but I want to get ahead this week. And she's like, why don't you just do it at the pad? I was like your house? She's like, no, your house. I was like, well, nobody ever goes to my house. First of all, because
It's out there.
it's out because everybody says it's out there.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't think it's out there because I'm here all the time anyway.
Yeah.
And so I told her, I'm like, well, I'm out in Roberts. She's like, that's not far. She's like, that's out Rigby. I was like, no, it's the other. It's just 15 miles north of Idaho Falls. She's like, that's not bad at all. I was like, all right, well, show up, pull up. I'm like, and that's gonna make me like clean my house.
There you go.
Good motivation.
That is
Yeah.
good motivation
Yeah.
for sure.
Because when I lived on First Street when I was young, and I lived by myself, my apartment was always clean because there was people coming over like every weekend at least. So it's like always had a tip top shape. Now nobody goes to the house. I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking pigsty right now. Especially during the winter. You don't want to do shit during the winter.
Yeah, it's like you're not going out, you're kind of staying inside. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, but that's cool. That fucking the people I always saw play out their flyers was always like 16 Candles.
Yeah, those
I would
guys
always see
are
those.
guys are the homies. Yeah, they've played at the Zap House a couple times, and their new band, Heavy Research, is going to play at our house, so we're excited for that.
We just went to a show that Heavy Research was in.
Yeah, it was like their first
It's
show
actually-
at the Heart. Yeah.
They rocked it.
Who's
It was
in
great.
that now?
So it's Parker from 16 Candles and Izzy, the drummer.
Izzy's like in
Izzy's-
every band.
What's that?
Izzy's like in every band.
Yeah,
it
it
seems
goes because Izzy's really good at the drums.
Drummers
Drummers
are hard
always
to
get
find.
And
multiple,
drummers
yeah.
are hard to
Yeah.
find.
They always get multiple.
Yeah, and then
bands.
It's like finding a cook at a restaurant.
Yeah.
and then the bass player is Gabe, and he's like the guy that works at Mike's Music in Rexburg. I'm trying to remember the other bands that he's been
Is
in.
Gabe
But
the one with curly blonde?
Yeah, curly blonde hair.
And Gabe also sings backup vocals.
yeah, and then Kevin on guitar, which is cool because Kevin's been to a lot of our shows, and it's cool to see that he's playing in a band, and he rocked it. He did a really good job.
Is 16 Candles still going on, or no? I haven't.
I
talked
think
to them
so.
For a while.
I think
They've been on the show.
I think they're kind of slowing down a little bit, but I think they're gonna play again eventually.
Yeah.
I felt like they had a different vibe, kind of 16 Candles versus.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Heavy Research. It's a type of emo, but then I don't know. I'm always bad with genres, but
Yeah.
they're both cool. Check them out.
I like that. I've just been noticing like a lot of these bands that have come on the show over like the last year, 2 years. It's like they graduate and they definitely. I mean, they start breaking up. It's just kind of inevitable. But then they form other bands and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Adrenochrome is still together. It's like they just changed the name, but they're still the same 4 guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though they've all graduated.
That's
and
why
stuff,
that's why it's been nice just to like have my like Blood Canner thing be like my solo thing.
Yeah.
And then I can just do whatever I want.
How long you been playing music for?
Well, I started in high school. We were actually in orchestra together. Cort was on cello and I was on violin. But as far as like a band, I didn't do that until college. I had this band called For Your Health.
Oh, great. Great duo.
And it was, we were a duo, bass drum duo with my friend Brendan. And For Your Health, that was after the skit, the Tim and Eric skit with John C. Reilly, when he was like a fake doctor and he would be like, For Your Health.
Oh, okay.
That's where the name came from.
That's where that famous GIF comes from.
That GIF, yeah.
You say GIF?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I started...
Wait, you're moving on way too fast. He says GIF, you say GIF.
Let's address this.
Yeah. What do you say?
GIF.
I say GIF too. You're outvoted.
Well, yeah, but the guy that created it famously took a picture with a jar of Jif.
Oh, is that what...
Oh, like Jiffy peanut butter?
Oh, I didn't know that.
The guy that created these.
Okay, you persuaded me.
But it makes more sense that there would be GIF because it stands for graphic interface.
See, and I thought it was always like graph. I don't know. That's why.
Well, it comes from the same word. It's like graphic
I've never said it
Graphic
until
image
right
file.
now.
Yeah, I think that's what
I just made that up. I don't know if
Probably.
that's right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But the guy that invented them, said it was GIF.
I never heard that. That's interesting.
Like giraffe. You don't say giraffe.
Oh, that'd be cool though.
We should say
Is giraffe with a G or a J?
I'm going to start a band and it's going to be called Giraffe. And it's going to be spelled giraffe, and
can
every
you
time somebody
imagine?
says giraffe, I'm going to correct them. No, it's actually giraffe.
So,
Do you know giraffes make a sound, but it's too low that it's inaudible for me?
Oh, really?
I didn't
Because
know
their
that.
vocal cords are so long that it's just like.
Because of their long ass necks?
No, it's low. It's
Low.
Like,
Just sub.
so
like
it's
a
a
big
it's a
tuba.
growl.
It's all sub.
Giraffe.
It's like if you spread out a tuba, it'd be really long.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just looked it up. GIF stands for Graphics Interchange Format.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, I didn't hear that.
No, that's not even close.
I was like,
I think
okay.
he said image file.
Okay, I was like,
It makes sense though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I had that band, and then my friend left, and then I was like, oh, I should do a solo thing, and then they did that. And then,
You never kept playing music?
I play the piano a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can't read notes. I just play by ear.
Cort has a really good voice too, and we've actually tried to get Cort to like form a band with us, but
I want to do like a folky thing though.
Yeah.
And they're more
Oh,
punky, and we don't really. I don't know. Cole's not really into the folk punk.
which
thing.
I would be down. I mean, I have an acoustic guitar and a mandolin.
Cole is a
And I used to have.
multi.
I used
You
to have
look
a
like
banjo.
the kind of person that would have a mandolin.
And I used to have a banjo too, but I sold that.
You look like the kind of person that would have a banjo.
Mortician
too.
man.
Yeah, I need
Mandolin.
it. I want to get a banjo actually because I want to start learning claw hammer.
You
which
used
is
to have
like
a
a
banjo.
style.
What happened to your banjo?
I sold it because I wasn't playing it enough. So
I had a friend in high school. Well, he's still my friend now, but he used to play a lot of banjo in high school. He'd take his banjo to the school and sit there and dingle dangle all day. It was great.
Do you know the banjo comes from Africa?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
yeah,
Very interesting. And that it moved into the South.
They used to pronounce it bango.
Really?
No.
gotcha.
Gold written on the ceiling.
I literally fall for everything he
Really?
says. Yeah, I've gotten used to it now, but he says it so serious that you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, you just go with it.
But the original creator of the banjo said it's pronounced
Yeah.
Okay, it's-
He took a picture with a
Banjo
GIF.
Kazooie.
With a gift.
With a GIF and said it's pronounced the same way as a GIF.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's not even the same letter.
That's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, how's that work?
I want to have an argument. Let's think of something to argue about.
Cort. Let's talk about free will. Remember how we had that big...
I don't believe in free will.
We had this big argument. We had some friends from Utah. They're in this band called Sleep Cult. You should check them out. But
Sleep Cult.
They had a big debate on this, and
free
Cort
will.
was there, and it was wild.
Most people have a very strong intuitive sense that they have free will.
Yeah.
But no,
I think you would have to... Go ahead.
Cort thinks everything's predetermined.
Well, no, not even necessarily that, because... So, okay, I don't know. Should I nerd out?
Yeah.
There's this like philosophical position called what's it called? No, I can't.
Nerd. You're nerding out. No, I'm just kidding.
No, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called. But basically, it's the position that if things are random, that's not free will, and if things are determined, it's not free will. I.e., the universe on a micro level is random. On a macro level, it's determined. Therefore, there is no free will.
I just, like, the first thing is we would have to, like, define free will.
Yeah, let's define it.
I can't even start. I've never even really thought about it.
I think, for me, if I had to define... And, like, if you guys don't want to get into the philosophical weeds, stop me, because...
No, I love the philosophy. That was the only thing I liked in college, and then I dropped out.
Yeah, me too. Like, literally.
Like, I read Descartes, and I was like, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
And I dropped out.
I think for therefore I am. Close the book.
Yeah.
And Nietzsche.
Or like Victor always says, he said it last episode, he said, I stink, therefore I am. Which I think is actually a little bit more important.
Yeah.
Because if you think,
because stink is
therefore
social.
I am, and like, so you think that you exist, but when you stink, other people know you exist.
Yeah. If a skunk stinks in the forest, does it make a smell?
Exactly. You don't know.
Yeah. Do you know that? Do you know what I'm referencing?
Yeah, the tree.
If a tree falls in the forest and
yeah.
nobody's there, does it make a sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we cut you off. What were you saying?
Well, should I riff on free will?
Well, yeah.
So there's a position that... Oh, I already said this.
You know what you guys should do on your show?
Yeah.
You should say you're going to like review the movie Free Willy. And then just talk about free will for 2 hours.
Free will.
My gosh. That'd be
Free
kind of
will
funny,
after
actually.
he grows up.
Yeah. You know, it's an interesting thing to not believe in free will because you no longer believe in blameworthiness. And it actually it opens up a lot of compassion because you see people as the product of the systems and of the history that led them to this moment. And there, but for the grace of God, go I. I mean, if I was in their shoes, I would do the same things they're doing.
So you think instead of free will, we just have a set amount of choices?
I don't. I think
or we don't have any choice.
We have the sensation of choice.
Because free will to me would seem like there's unlimited choices.
Yeah. So,
but I don't think there's unlimited choices. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like you have a handful of choices to what you can do with your life.
See, and I don't think you have any choices.
Any at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but maybe like this kind of has to do with if somebody tells me I can't do something, I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm going to do it.
So that's dictating what you're doing. Though.
Yeah. And then like
you're kind of picking up what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Because it's this. It's like cause and effect doesn't end at your brain. There's still those neurons firing. There's still everything is a causal chain. If you go back far enough, everything has a cause. Therefore, even the experience of deliberation and the experience of choice is all based on prior causes.
Like it makes me mad when I'm trying to do something and it's like I feel like it's impossible and somebody's don't even try, like you're not gonna be able to do it, and I'm like, no, you're gonna watch me, like it's gonna happen. Like it doesn't, and it's like with everything. For one example was like I was putting a sink together one time and I couldn't get the hoses underneath. Like I got everything put together,
but you couldn't do the hoses.
But I couldn't do the hoses because I'm not a plumber, you know. And then somebody came over. No, I tried.
You look like a plumber.
Do I?
A little bit.
That's how I look like a mortician.
Your ass crack kind of gives it away. Yeah.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes.
It's the eyes. No, and I was like, I have to get this, and he's like, no, you're gonna have to like actually hire a plumber, and I'm like, no, it has to be done. And then like my neighbor came out, and I was like, hey, come here, come help me with this, and he fixed it. And I was like, see, we didn't need a plumber.
That's why you're a businesswoman, though, because you
like I don't feel like anything's impossible.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
So And it makes me so angry when like somebody's like, well, I can't do that. And I'm like, no, you can. You just choose not to.
Sounds like you do believe in free will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what I assume that's what you were arguing, is that there is free will.
Oh.
You think we
I
have
don't
free
know what
will?
we're talking about, but I mean,
He was this whale. His actual name was Keiko. And he lived in Mexico until he died.
Wait, we just shifted topics and I do not understand.
Willie, the killer whale.
Oh, okay.
His name wasn't really Willie.
Really?
His name was Keiko.
Oh, what do you guys think about whales in captivity?
It's terrible. You know, my friend Sean, and
terrible.
He did it on the. He actually talked about this on a
You don't
very
really hear
early
people
episode.
saying it's great.
Very early episode of the show. We were talking about Free Willy, and he said, "You know what's fucked up about Free Willy? He didn't know he was acting, so they freed him, and he's thinking, hell yeah, I'm free, but it was just for the movie.
Just for a little moment, and then they had to go get him back.
And they're like, okay, take two.
That's sad.
Yeah.
How would they get him back? I wonder. They'd have to like tranquilize. How do you tranquilize a
They
whale?
probably had a net or
Pull
something
really
out
hard,
there.
yeah.
Really hard.
How would it be to be the first whale actor? Like, do you think he got paid? And where did he spend that money at?
Spend it on a bunch of whale whores. Went to the whale strip club.
Oh, I just made a stupid joke in my head. What did Willie get paid? A trillion. Like krill? Okay,
yeah,
stupid.
A trillion.
No, I get that.
I got it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What's the hearts for?
Oh, we went to a show at the Heart.
I'm glad
So
you
they
didn't
were
think
just.
it was
I always
a
think
budget.
I always thought they're ball sacks because they always draw the hearts
Oh,
on
I
it.
thought, like, I was like, oh, you have a cute
That's
heart.
Mosey. Mosey just. Did
Every
a
time
heart.
Mosey does the
Yeah.
heart, they look like ball sack.
Okay, come
like
on,
a-
Mosey.
or like
Get an
a-
actual stamp.
Boobs.
That's what we need to do.
Boobs. Those
Boobs.
are angular. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some
You're like-
knockers.
Dolly Parton. Isn't there a punk band named Dolly Parton?
I don't know.
I think she was named Polly Darton.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
That's
like-
like Dillery Huff.
Yeah.
Full circle. You know, I think Dillery Huff would make a great name for like a strand of marijuana.
Yeah.
Dillery Huff. Are you kidding me?
Remember when Steve Urkel was selling marijuana?
I
He
didn't
was
know
selling
that.
the purple Urkel.
You're
The
acting like I
purple
knew
Urkel.
Steve Urkel.
Wow.
You didn't know Steve Urkel?
No, we didn't grow up in the same neighborhood.
He's from Chicago.
Yeah. I'm from a little Mormon town called...
He was on TV, Cort. Come on.
I know, I'm just being a smartass.
You wore his shirt last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do that.
Do you guys like Steve Urkel?
I never watched the show.
I don't have a strong
Really?
opinion.
Do you guys like marijuana?
I've never tried it.
You know what? I'm so
But I
disappointed.
love the smell of it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
love the
cannot.
smell. It's like
I've been
think I
trying to
kinda
get
like-
I've
I
been
kinda
trying
like
to
it,
get
yeah.
Maria high for almost 3 years now.
It's not. It's kind of lame. Like it's not.
It's kind of.
I like,
She just
I
gets
like
really
alcohol
uptight
more.
sometimes. I think she could use a chill.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's that overhead.
Yeah, I'm straight
It's
edge.
overhead for sure.
Yeah.
Are you straight edge,
I'm a
like
straight
officially
edge.
straight edge, or you just don't do drugs? and
Me
stuff?
too.
I mean, I guess I just don't do drugs. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean officially? What does
Like,
that
do
mean?
you go around claiming that you're straight edge,
Oh,
or
no.
because there's
No,
there's a
I
difference.
don't.
You're not really like part of
I'm
Like,
the
there's
scene.
not. You're not militant about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
You
Like,
have the free will to not do drugs.
I'm not
or
annoying about it.
Promiscuous sex.
Yeah.
Now,
Because that's a big part of the straight edge. People don't realize that it's not just drugs. It's
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
can't be promiscuous.
No, it's true. It's
You
true.
can't- There's a whole,
Really?
it's a
That's
whole
part
thing.
of it.
Yeah. No, that's. Yeah, I'm not like that.
They're not like completely celibate, but you can't be promiscuous. Like if you have
Yeah.
a girlfriend, you can fuck her, but you're not going to be fucking around on her.
Yeah.
The second you do, you're
Well, I
not straight
support
edge.
that.
You're breaking
I
straight
support
edge. Yeah, straight edge is the whole thing.
Yeah, but as far as like going around
I
telling
forget to
people,
wear my
I don't do
seatbelt
that.
sometimes. Is that?
oh, you can't be part of the scene.
Well, I think if you forget, it's fine. But
I
if-
don't forget.
If
I
you
just
choose not to put it on,
I just like ignore the beep beep beep, and then I was like, I'm like,
Ooh,
okay,
I
I'm
can't-
around the block.
Oh, how
like
can you
it's,
ignore that?
I'm like, it's right there. I'm getting close. Okay, after that, then it's not gonna be
I
big
can't
anymore.
do that in my Subaru. My Subaru, it won't shut off. It'll keep
No.
going.
Mine,
And so
I
have
think
to.
mine's like 3/4 of a mile, and then it shuts off.
No,
I've
mine
never
doesn't.
had a car that beeps when I don't put it on, so I just don't.
Yeah, my pickup is.
Well, I hope you stay safe, man.
You know, when
I
my
hope I don't
brother
have to
Leaving your
come
new
pick
car?
you up.
Yeah.
when my brother was 16, he and my cousin got in a car accident. They flew out the window,
shit.
and that's what saved them. Like the car was completely flattened out. They
Dang.
went to get like their CDs and stuff out of it the next day, and the guy was like, there were survivors in this fucking thing.
Dang.
So that's why I don't wear a seatbelt.
Yeah, when I was in 7th grade, my friend got caught, and she had like a cut all the way like through her neck, and she got stuck.
A laceration.
And the one time that I was in a car accident, I guess now there's 2 times, but the first time I was in a car accident, I got stuck and I couldn't get out, and I have like claustrophobia, and when I couldn't get out, and I'm like, I hated wearing a seatbelt after that.
Well, I had a neighbor who, well, this is sad. So, anyway, I had a neighbor who flipped over in a ditch with water in it.
Oh.
And because of the seatbelt, died.
Drowned?
Oh.
Yeah, drowned. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So don't wear your seatbelt, kids.
So don't try to guilt me into, I hope I don't have to be your mortician because you don't wear a seatbelt. You might be my mortician the day I decide to wear my seatbelt.
I don't know, though. Isn't this kind of like the whole vaccine debate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like vaccines prevent more deaths than they cause.
But
Therefore,
you can
same
still
with the
die from
seatbelt.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Airbags used to kill more people than they saved.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Now they stopped tracking it.
Well, I don't know, that time when it hit me and I was bruised like here and here and even my legs, like, and it just literally hit me right here.
Did it knock
So
the wind out of you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, what the heck happened? Like, it was like 2 seconds, all of a sudden I closed my eyes and there was an airbag on my face. And I was so bruised. I mean, I was going 15 miles per hour and I hit a freaking pole.
Yeah,
Like, I got more hurt by the airbag than the actual accident. Yeah.
You know what's horrible? Ever since we talked about marijuana,
yeah.
I can't get the Dare song out of my head.
There's a song.
I don't even remember the song.
Do you
I
want to
never
hear
got
it?
to do it.
Yeah, sing it.
D. I won't do drugs and won't have an attitude.
Or I will respect myself.
E. I will educate.
That's
Did
all
you
I
know-
remember was the respect.
Yeah, apparently Dare actually caused higher drug rates.
That makes sense. It was
Yeah.
really good. I learned most of the stuff I know about drugs. I learned in Dare, probably.
My kids have never had to do Dare.
Really?
Is
I
that
think they got
weird?
rid of it.
Yeah?
I think because
Yeah,
the
I think it
studies
is.
No.
I think.
Kids just graduated last week.
Oh, really?
Really?
From Dare.
Oh.
from
Just
Dare.
some
Fifth graders
districts.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
the
see,
fifth graders.
all of them, all of mine have gone to 5th grade and they haven't had to do it.
Guess
How
it
many kids
depends.
do you have?
3.
What school do they get to? I guess that's. Well, maybe don't say that, but I guess
Yeah.
maybe it's
They're
the school.
in District 91. And then the one in Blackfoot, whatever that district was, they didn't do it either.
Interesting.
It is odd because it's just like the school cop.
Yeah.
Like, why? I don't know. It's a weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dare was dumb as hell.
Well, and they this is the problem. If you make weed seem as bad as
Gateway
heroin,
drugs, yeah.
then people are gonna think once they try heroin and it's safe, they're gonna. I mean, not heroin. Once they try weed and it's safe, they're
That
gonna-
means heroin's safe.
Exactly.
They're equating it. Yeah, I can see that.
It's like no.
I remember.
Yeah, see, it's not the same. We can still get you high.
Well, I don't know. I
Have you ever
remember.
done shrooms?
I've never done anything. I've never even smoked a cigarette.
She gets drunk by smelling alcohol.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
I get drunk by smelling
You're a lightweight.
alcohol.
Do you actually?
Your dad's a doctor. Is that a real thing?
Getting drunk from smelling alcohol?
Yeah.
Well, with my WebMD certificate, no, I don't think so.
See what I
We
tell
went
you?
to Buffalo Wild Wings the other night because I was so stressed out, and I was like, I'm gonna have a
And
drink.
so you
and I
go
had
to
a
Buffalo Wild Wings where it's
Well,
really loud and like
actually-
chaotic.
No,
and
I
it's-
had one drink, and then they asked me for my phone number for my rewards, and I couldn't even tell them my phone number.
Jeez.
Oh wow! From one drink.
From one drink.
Wow. Well, I will say this: there's a phenomenon that happens with caffeine, where when you smell it, your heart rate. It's because if you do it enough, your body starts to prepare. It's like Pavlov's
it's like, I was
dog.
gonna say it's like a Pavlovian response.
Yeah, so
to
maybe
it.
alcohol is kind of the same thing. Your body's like
Yeah.
slowing your heart rate down.
Maybe that's
So
why.
my first drinking experience was I got what do you call it? Like
Crossfaded.
I don't know. I had like a really spicy chili, like where I felt like there was steam coming out of my ears. So when I do get so
Cort, you're
spiced
like,
out, like I get so spiced out if I eat something super spicy, I feel like I'm
Really?
drunk.
Wow.
I've heard of that.
Yeah?
Like where you get
Oh, because of your relation, like it's the
Maybe.
same.
It was my
from
first
the
time I
first
ever drank
time.
alcohol, so I don't know. It's weird. Yeah.
But
And I
she
like
was
to eat a lot of
bartending
spicy.
for a while, and she would get off work and feel like she was drunk, even though she
Yeah,
hadn't
even though
drank
I
at all.
hadn't drank
Wow.
anything.
Really?
But
That's
I
crazy.
think it was more of like it was 3:30 in the morning, and then I had to be up
Yeah, that's what I'm
7 the
Are you
next
a,
morning.
Are you a highly empathetic person?
Yes.
You got empathy drunk.
Yeah.
Empathy
There you
But I
go.
never like everybody be like, oh, I hate working with drunk people, and I'm like, they're just having fun. I never noticed that they were super drunk.
No, but like, that's the thing is like on the podcast when I started. Okay, so we just had you on the podcast, and I listened to it, and I think I start kind of mimicking your voice. They say that's actually like an empathy thing.
I do that.
You
I
do
used
that?
to do it. I worked in a call center
Yeah.
for many years when I was younger,
Yeah.
and like especially like in English too. Like if we got people from the South calling, I would start talking with a little bit of a
Yeah.
southern thing.
My boyfriend talks with an accent, and,
Really?
and I start talking the same way he
Whereas
does.
with his
Yeah.
accent,
Yeah.
and it's
All the time.
like, and or we'd get Spanish callers like from Argentina and shit, and I'd start kind of getting that accent too.
Oh
like,
man!
So I think
it was really bad once my aunt had a Japanese foreign exchange student. If you want to feel racist,
Oh man.
have that problem where you code switch around people who speak differently than
Yeah.
yeah.
He asked me a question that when we were at his house last time, and you made him feel like he was being racist. It was
Oh
pretty
yeah,
funny.
I know.
It
Yeah,
was
I
really
like
good.
doing
I
that.
wasn't
Cool.
trying to.
What did you say? Oh, I don't. Oh yeah,
remember.
you asked him a opinion on like.
Oh, I think it
representing all
was. I think it
Chicanos.
was. No, I think it was why do so many Latinos like Trump?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
it was.
Oh yeah, and I was like, "What? You expect him to be the representative of the Latino community?"
No, but I was like, I was like, he has an insight that I don't have.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
You
all I
guys-
was trying to say.
You're saying like your lived experience is
Yeah.
different than mine. You weren't
Give
trying
me your
to.
experience so I can better understand it. That's what
I
I was.
just like giving you shit.
I know.
Yeah. I don't think anyone took it as racist, but it was funny to watch you squirm. Now you guys could learn. You guys need to have like more Mexican friends because I said 6:30 and you guys were here at 6:20.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
called
true.
him at 6:27. I was like, "Hey, you hit it
Hey,
out."
I like to be on time. So.
Cole.
'Cause you're
Oh my
right.
gosh.
Yeah.
If we go to a movie, Cole used to. He's not this bad anymore, but we would be there in like that pre-ads.
Yeah,
Oh man.
where it's just like local lads and shit.
Yeah, like the local furniture shop
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, and
Just
then-
how I am.
But no, when I lived in Ecuador, I didn't live in Ecuador, but I visited Ecuador. Same thing, super late. Like if they say 3, it's like 4:30.
She called me. It was like 6:27.
6:27.
And
Yeah, I was like,
and
"Are you headed out?"
And I'm like, I'm almost there. I was like, I'm just leaving Sam's Club. I was like, fucking white people, man, they're already there. So if you can get there,
And I was like, "Okay, I'll head out. It takes me 4 minutes." Fashionably late. I got here at what 6:31.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
See, that's
he
on
pulled up.
time. That's early for me.
And
I
yeah,
think.
and I texted him. I was like, "Did
Which
did
I
they
dropped
have
the ball on
right
that. Usually when we
address?"
have
Yeah.
have guests, I like
You
if
come early.
I tell them 6:30, I tell you in like 6.
Yeah,
So that we can
so
be
that he can be set up and everything,
I
and
kinda
so
dropped the
I
ball.
can be here on time.
When it's just regulars, like if it would have been like Victor or any of the Goths, it would have been like, okay, 6:30, we all show up. 6:37.
yeah,
I love that you refer to them as a collective. The
Well, yeah,
gods.
they're a race. They're not white either,
They're,
Yeah.
they're not.
and we're slowly proving that. Like
They're,
Yeah.
they're like a subterranean.
they're a marginalized race also. They
Yeah,
don't get
we love
treated
the
same.
Goths.
They get threatened to get kicked out of the mall and stuff because of their makeup and
Oh
stuff.
wow.
Oh, really?
I
So
didn't know
it's
that.
they went to see Santa.
Yeah, the cops
get-
keep pulling over Maddie Danger. It's like
Wow.
it's like
It's being profiled.
that they're
for-
not white.
Interesting. Technically, nobody's white, right? Because it's a
If,
construct.
and if anything, they're white
No, but you
because
get what
they're
I'm
like
saying.
white.
No, but
They're actually
what I'm
white.
saying is like whiteness is a construct that was invented. Okay, wait, maybe we shouldn't go down this road. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we all come from like different peoples.
Yeah.
Like I'm mostly Swedish.
It's just a good way to point people
Yeah.
out. Like I remember when I worked at Melaleuca, there's this guy there that was this black guy, and he was like the same height as me, and he wore glasses. So I'm like,
Would he make a good mortician? Did he have those kind of glasses?
no, he's really friendly, but like a little too cheerful. I think maybe.
Oh, you can't be a cheerful mortician?
I don't think so. Because you're really nice.
No.
You're comforting, but I don't think you're cheerful.
No, that would be weird.
I mean, I don't know. I can't say.
You don't
He was very energetic.
You don't really want a mortician
Yeah, I don't
whistling
think
while
that
they
would
work.
be.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
definitely not like energetic. Hey, how you doing?
Thanks for coming
Aren't you
in.
excited to be here?
We got a great deal right now.
Yeah, no, that's not
The
the
2-for-1
vibe.
coffins, yeah.
That's not the vibe. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's actually caskets, not coffins. So
Oh,
there's a
Oh, I'm
difference.
sorry.
whoa.
Coffins
Okay.
are for
Coffins
vampires.
coffins are the old school, where it kind of goes it's a little skinnier at the feet, and so it's widest at the
Shoulder.
elbows. Yeah,
I'm a little skinnier at the feet.
Caskets are actually just
or
rectangles.
rectangle. Yeah, rectangle.
Whoa, wait, really? What's a sepulcher?
A sepulcher, that's kind of like it's like a mausoleum where it's like an above burial place. So it's like not below.
I remember in the Bible, Jesus called the Pharisees sepulchres, which is really insulting because they're beautiful on the inside, but on the inside they're dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what most cemeteries in Mexico are. They're all above ground, just in cement boxes.
To save space.
I think so. Yeah, they look like little cities. You walk in and everybody's on top of each other.
Huh.
Like
I don't remember.
It's my grandpa, then my uncle, then my grandma, and I think there's someone else on top now.
Wait, wasn't that in the movie we just watched too? I think that was in Blood In, Blood Out.
Really, I don't remember.
Oh wait, no. It was a regular funeral. It was a normal.
Yeah,
I was like, did you watch
regular cemetery?
what's his name?
Who?
That Disney movie.
Coco.
Donnie Darko.
Coco.
Donnie Darko.
Coco.
I just looked it
Blood
up.
In, Blood Out is a Disney movie.
Yeah, which we did talk about that on the podcast. It's kind of funny. But sepulchres, that comes from a Spanish word meaning tombs or burial chamber.
Yeah.
So there you go.
They're all, and then there's some that are into the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Cole had to actually learn like all about the history, like Egyptian funerary stuff.
Yeah, to take
That makes
it's a
sense.
history of funeral sciences. Yeah.
I bet it was super interesting.
A big thing is Egyptian, like because the Egyptians are the ones that first started like embalming and all that stuff.
When you die, are you going to be embalmed?
Nope.
You're just gonna go straight into the ground?
cremated. Yeah,
Oh,
gonna
you're
be
gonna get
cremated.
cremated.
Yeah.
I want to get cremated too because I feel
Probably get cremated
I
and
feel
then
guilty.
buried.
Cheaper.
I feel guilty enough about the space I take up alive.
Oh man,
I don't want to fucking take up space
okay?
after I'm dead. Cort.
Man, I felt that. I felt that.
Oh yeah, it's true though.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be cremated and then buried at the cemetery where I have a brother that passed, and so probably be buried near him. So
I think that prepared you.
I think so. Yeah, that was pretty.
How
How old
traumatic.
were you?
14.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And it was like, well, we don't have to relive it. But
Well,
No,
I think
that's fine.
that's one
I
of
don't
those
care.
things. I think the more I live, like I
Yeah.
know people who haven't had any losses until they're adults, and it hits them hard.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
you're-
had any losses.
When you're a kid and you lose
I'm
people,
in some wood. quick.
it's tough.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's tough for
it's
anybody.
tough. But then I feel like you grow up like being able to cope
yeah,
easier.
You
Well-
know, there's studies that show that kids who have pets deal with grief generally
Oh,
better
because
because
the
they've had the
pets die.
experience of losing.
yeah.
A pet.
Yeah, I didn't have
Yeah.
pets either.
That's the thing. That's
Oh
why.
man, it's gonna hit you like a load
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
bricks.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I hate having dogs and stuff because it's like, what's the point of getting a dog? It's
Well,
just gonna fucking die.
I found
That
like
sucks.
how people
What's the point of
just
anything at all?
like
If it's all gonna
the person
Nice
that's
one,
been
Cort.
closest the closest person I've had died to me is my great aunt, and that was I mean sad, but she was older, you know. And
Yeah.
all my grandmas and grandpas, other than one grandpa, hasn't passed away, but they were old, you know, like
Yeah,
they
that
died
has
of natural
different
causes.
Experience
Yeah,
with your grandpa.
yeah. So
No, I'm a complicated grief guy. Like grief is not easy for me.
Yeah, it's tough, and it's a process. You go through different because there's different stages of grief. So
I think you have to lean in when you're grieving. A lot of times with like negative emotions, you want to lean out. I know I do.
and it just takes longer and makes
Yeah.
it
Delays
makes it makes it be longer.
I feel like I just barely had like an experience where I finally grieved my grandpa.
That's good.
I've always wondered, like, if I haven't had anybody pass, because I'm not close to my parents, so like I feel like I have a detachment issue to people. So I like don't feel like I've been attached to anybody like so close, and so like if they die, do I even feel it as much?
I think that's
you would
'cause of your-
still. Oh, sorry.
ahead.
I think you would still have some kind of process because, like, yeah, you would. It's almost like you're mourning the death of your parents, but you're also like mourning the
Yeah.
relationship that you didn't have.
Yeah.
So at least I've seen that with like helping families with death. A lot of times people just feel conflicted about things like that, especially people that have been estranged, and then they end up coming here, and then they have to do all the funeral arrangements, and yeah, everybody just has so many different levels of emotions with death. So yeah, I don't know.
Because I have people get mad at me, like family members, and they're like, "You'll be sad when they die," and I'm like, "No, I won't."
I don't know if you know until you
Yeah.
have it.
And that's
No,
what I
but
was
it's
saying.
just-
You
yeah.
never know what you're gonna.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just because what I
But I
know,
just
like I think
feel-
you've already mourned your
Yeah.
parents relationship. So what? And I'm saying it from my
that's a
experience.
good
When
point.
my dad
That's a good
died,
point.
it didn't change my life at all. I felt like I mourned him 10 years before he died.
Gotcha.
And it makes me mad. Like,
And we had the same criticisms. Like everybody was criticizing that none of us went to the funeral, none of us were involved. I was like, it didn't like affect us at all. Like we
Right.
cried about that shit 10 years ago.
right. Well,
So
it
I
makes
kind of
me
feel like I'm
upset.
willing to bet that's what you're going to be like when your parents go.
I feel like it makes me upset a lot when I see people that I know personally and then like their parents pass away and they didn't have a relationship with them or they talk so bad about them and all of a sudden they post on Facebook and all this stuff like
That
how
drives
much
me
and
mad
I'm
too.
like it makes
Flowery
me
thing.
mad because I'm like you didn't even like them when they were alive. Why now? Like
It's sometimes people just fake, about
It's
that
like
type
you
of
talk
stuff.
mad
Yeah.
shit about them when they were
and
alive.
and like I'm thankful for my parents, like a lot of the sacrifices that they did for me and a lot of the things they taught me. And I talk highly of them. Like they're great people. They just were shitty parents. And they are shitty parents to this day. So
Do you think that's why you don't get attached?
I think so.
That's like your
I
attachment
think,
style?
yeah. Cause I get very close to people, but then I'm, as soon as I'm like done, like complete, like that person didn't even exist.
Wow.
Like I can be so attached to somebody and then just absolutely nothing there anymore. Yeah.
You should look into fearful avoidant attachment.
Yeah. I feel like I'm an anxious attachment actually for the most part, unless I meet a fearful avoidant, then wait, okay.
Oh, you already know all about this.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, sorry for mansplaining.
If I meet an anxious attachment, then I am the fearful avoidant. But if I
See,
if
I
it's
have the fearful avoidant.
Yeah.
I'm fearful avoidant, yeah.
If I'm mostly anxious.
Interesting.
But if I am with another anxious, I become the avoidant.
So like with fearful avoidant, you really want closeness, but then as soon as you get it, you
Yeah,
want,
you're
you
like,
want to pull
oh,
away.
this is scary.
Yeah.
No, it's too much. It's too fast.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. Yeah.
And I wonder sometimes if that's why I'm an atheist. Like if I'm being really honest, maybe it's
Yeah.
not for the intellectual reasons. Maybe it's because, it's like
Me
this
and her have
paternal
a
thing.
lot. A lot. We talk
Yeah.
about this every single day. Every
What's your name?
single day.
What?
Shannon.
Shannon?
Yes.
Yeah.
We want to get her on the podcast and we'll talk about this.
On avoidant?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Avoidance.
I wanna
and-
be there.
Yeah. Maybe
do
next
I
next
wanna be
time.
there. Let's
Yeah.
I'm all about this stuff.
Yeah.
I just learned a ton about it because
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of self work.
Okay.
And
That's good. That's such a good thing because avoidance don't give a shit about doing the work for the most part.
Here's the thing: when you hit rock bottom, you have to do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe a lot of these people we've been around have not hit
Haven't
rock
hit the rock
bottom.
bottom yet.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
This message brought to you by the Church of Jesus Christ. All right, I just want-
I'm with an avoidant, so it gets really hard sometimes.
sorry, I just like
It
doing
gets
that.
super hard.
Do you guys remember the LDS ads that would go on the radio?
Yeah.
They'd be like family.
I fucking love those on
Isn't
the TV
it about
too.
time?
Isn't it about time? I had an idea for a really good one, and for like there'd be like this guy that got pulled over by the cops and he was getting hassled, and so then his brother sees him pulled over by the cops being hassled, and like somehow you would have to get the gist that they were kind of estranged. Like I don't really talk to my brother, but then you see this happening, so you pull over and you kill the cop,
What?
and you make up with your brother.
This is an ad for
and
the
then
church?
and then they say, "Family, isn't it about
Oh
time?"
my
Oh,
gosh! Wow.
I thought you were going to say something like where the brother stands in for the other brother, like Jesus stood in for us.
Yeah. Jesus should have killed some people.
Who would be top of your list?
To kill?
Well, I don't mean alive today. We're all thinking the same person, but Vladimir Putin, obviously.
Yeah.
No.
See, like you like that's why I post to YouTube, but we're never gonna get monetized. We've said assassinate and president in the same fucking sentence. So
I heard you lost some followers after Charlie Kirk.
yeah, we were getting really close to that 6,000. I think we were at 6,000.
Yeah.
Now we're under that. After
What was
Charlie
the take
Kirk.
you had that was so...
It was so fucking stupid because I didn't I made a joke that nobody got
What's the joke?
because everybody kept talking about how ironic it was, and so I took issue with the fact that it wasn't irony because it would have been ironic if he was like always defending, like always like going to schools and talking about how bad school shootings were and stuff like that, and then he got killed. That would have been ironic.
Yeah.
This was poetic.
I'm like, this is like cause and effect.
Yeah.
And so I made a reel saying that, and really like my whole like the joke to me was that I don't care whether you were pro or against Charlie Kirk. I just really think everybody should focus on the grammar of the whole thing. And then after that,
That's what you were prioritizing.
Yeah.
And then people took offense.
And then people didn't get it and just stopped following us, which was fine.
I didn't like the guy.
You weed him out.
I didn't like the guy.
I didn't even know. Like I'd seen clips and stuff,
But I feel like
didn't
once
care.
you end an argument with a gun, you've lost the argument.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. But not a fan of Charlie Kirk. But what happened?
It was sad.
It was
I
sad,
I saw the video. It was crazy.
That was a cool video.
You thought it was cool?
I'm into watching terrible videos.
You like snuff videos? And
I fucking love that shit.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Since I was like, when we got internet at my house when I was 13 years old, I'll tell you what.
Cort's scooting away.
No, but we stopped. Me and my friend were going. We used to send each other a lot of stuff like that. But then I'm like, after this really terrible dream I had, like I woke up and I was like, dude, we need to lay off of that shit for a while.
Yeah.
It starts messing with your head.
Oh yeah.
But,
Oh, yeah.
But it's still pretty.
Well,
cool.
because your brain can't distinguish so much between what's real and what's a video.
Yeah.
It's
Well, all the videos are real. That's
Well, I mean, like
the most fucked up one I've seen. I've said this a lot of time on the show, but I'll tell you guys. Was the most fucked up video I ever saw on the internet was this. It was a narco video, and they had this chick. She was just bare ass naked on all fours. She's thinking she's about to get dick down, and instead of fucking her, they just start fucking whacking her neck with a machete until her head falls off.
oh my gosh.
why did you watch that?
Dang.
Oh, they sent it to me.
You know, I used to.
Wow.
Dang.
I had to like mentally watch that.
No, yeah, you just gave us all secondary
Ow.
PTSD. Thanks a lot. No, what I was going to say is, so I used to be a big Reddit streamer. Yeah. Reddit used to have streaming.
Yeah.
And when the Ukraine war broke out, well, after, I'm not talking about 2014, I'm talking about later. I decided to try to use the platform to raise money for refugees. And so then I was in contact with a lot of people over there in Ukraine. Oh, man, I saw some shit. Yeah, because they would send me. And it's like, I think I haven't fully processed that. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, because it's like brutal what I saw. So, yeah, kind of a similar thing. But
I was like 12 years old and I went to the public library and typed in hot boys and saw some.
Saw a bunch of gay porn or what?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And I can't unsee that, and it still traumatized me to this day.
ooh, here's a controversial question: is pornography ethical?
I think it can be.
You think it can?
Yeah, I don't think.
In our
I don't
current
think
society?
all of it. I don't think all of it is. A lot of it isn't.
What's ethical, like right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is my thing. Is like,
Well, it can't be ethical if free will doesn't exist.
oh, you just defeated everything I was about to say.
Dang.
Because
So if you have free will, it can be ethical because it's your free will to be doing it.
interesting. Well, no, what I was going to say is like the reason why I think it might not be ethical, even though I don't believe in free will, is because now it's a career ender. Like, if you do it, you can't really do other things, and so it's kind of exploitation, even on a level of exploiting yourself.
See,
I don't know. I
that's
think
why
that's not
I won't
right,
sell.
You don't think I'm right?
That's not a because I follow.
You think
this,
it's changing?
I follow this lady who's a big time realtor in Las Vegas, I think. And the reason I follow her is because she used to be my favorite. She's fucking anal queen, you know. And she's very successful.
No wonder your glasses are so thick.
What the fuck is her name now?
My gosh.
She uses her real name now. But I always forget what it was. I can't find it right now. But that's the thing. Now she posts like these very professional videos, and I'm always like, damn, remember?
The videos weren't professional before.
Cort.
Oh yeah, they were professionally shot. I guess you're right. I guess that is the wrong word. These very formally real estate videos and so business this, business that, and then it's like, man, I remember when you took them 2 dicks and like the butthole was open and stuff.
Oh my gosh! Hi,
It's
Mom.
great. She's one of the hottest. she's Cuban. She's great.
See, that's why I can't get a what is that? OnlyFans
An OnlyFans?
or
Telling you, you'd sell all your
feet
money
pics
problems.
or any of that because
No, you couldn't sell feet pics. You guys don't want to see her feet. They're fucking. No,
Are they all like twisted up?
they're gnarly. So she got this toe.
They're all just
She got this big fat toe that's like
I don't know.
ET.
You can. I mean, there's.
I'm sure there's a
people
market
for
for it.
everything.
You're right,
There's
you're
probably
right,
like a
yeah.
big toe website.
So we were at my house the other day, and I like was gonna take off my socks or something, my daughter was saying something about her feet, right?
I think you took-
getting
yeah.
a pedicure, and I was like, I need a pedicure so bad too, and he's like, why? Like, why do you worry? And I was like, don't look at my feet, like they're already bad, and they're bad
pretty
because of the
gnarly.
pedicure. And he's like, why do you worry about stuff like that? I'm like, I worry about all kinds of things. And he like looks and he's like, oh shit, you're not lying.
That reminds me of
damn.
Shallow Hal. Do you guys ever
Oh
watch
yeah, I
Shallow Hal?
barely watched that. That's one of
Jack
those movies
Black.
I've been meaning to watch for decades, and then I finally watched it not too long ago. It's
What do
pretty
you
good.
What do you think?
I liked it. It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Have you watched that?
What is it?
Shallow Hal?
It has
it has a good
Jack
meaning
Black.
at the end, you know.
Some is
to-
probably
to
not
judge
aged
people.
super well. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
But
not.
that's a
But
lot of movies.
it's about
Yeah.
not judging people.
Like he falls in love with this girl because he sees her
by the
just
looks.
beautiful, but she's like this big fat lady, but he sees her as like this like skinny model type, you know?
Tony Robbins like hypnotizes him.
Oh, guys, my ADHD is super bad right now.
That's good.
That's good. I wanted to ask your opinion on the whole Susan Boyle thing. Do you remember Susan Boyle?
The one with the voice?
British,
the
the British
we all
singer.
like cried because she wasn't like traditionally good looking.
I
Like,
think
She had a really good
Wait,
voice.
cried because she was so ugly, or cried because her voice was beautiful?
it was both. I
Both.
think it was
What?
like wow. It's like anyone
No,
can
I
do
remember
it.
when she was big, but I didn't really think anything
That
of
always
it.
kind of.
I don't think she was big. She was just ugly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody was talking about her. Come on, Roddy.
I thought you meant physically big.
Now you got me there.
That's so.
I got to use English better.
Because fat and ugly are two different things.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I
some
love,
beautiful.
There's some beautiful fat women.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
for sure.
And there's some ugly ass skinny women.
True, and it's
And
all
then, of course,
what's on
it's
the
all in-
inside that matters.
And then it's all in the eye of the beholder. Like we said, there's some people that probably would find your feet pic attractive. It's just not for me.
Somebody. Yeah. Interesting.
No, Ella Veronic's
Interest-
podcast knows that I
Interesting.
have ugly feet. Thanks. Thanks.
Now, is it both feet? Because I only saw the one.
Yeah.
You have like.
It's a thing, and my
One
kids
foot looks
like
better than the other.
hate me
Yeah,
about
that was the worst thing. Is that then
my kids are like,
that was the sad
Why'd you give us your ugly toe, Mom?
that was the sad part. That after I saw your ugly toe, your kids all showed me their toes, and I was like, oh man, you guys are fucked.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's the next stage of evolution.
Well-
it's so that you can swim better underwater. You got like
Their
platypus
fins.
feet.
I had my first ultrasound done when, like, for my baby when she was like maybe 3 months.
You
in
could
the
see
womb.
her toe in
You
the
could
ultrasound.
see
They
her-
actually thought it was
Yes.
a twin.
I thought it was another head.
No, like 'cause they do one of like their head, the heart. They do one of their arms, the hand.
I have a
the
really good
feet.
one on my daughter, like her little
Yeah,
foot. Like,
yeah, and the toe is just like round as a freaking circle. Like that's my toes. Like my fat toe is just
And you're like,
a
"God
circle.
damn."
Like the toenail is a circle. It's not like square
It
and
made
cute.
sense,
Oh, okay.
and I told you this. It made sense after I started thinking about it. Because I'm like, a lot of times when a girl has a big ass, she's flat chested, and a lot of times when they have big boobs, they don't have an ass. It's like you got both, so you had to have an ugly toe.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about her hands.
Her hands are
Fine.
They're normal hands.
Your thumb is normal.
Yeah.
You have Christmas fingernails.
Still,
She
yeah.
keeps them.
Yeah.
She takes
Yeah.
care of her hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But it's
don't.
my toes.
I do.
I
Look at
don't.
this.
Look how gnarly. I feel like I have ogre fingers too. Like
Yeah.
they're short and stubby.
Ogre,
and
like
fat.
your little Shrek.
Yeah.
kind of thing
Or
going.
like Vienna sausages. You know.
No, their fingers are pretty long.
You think so?
Yeah. I have stubby little fingers.
Oh yeah.
Maddie-
You have the big.
Maddie Danger and I put our
That's
hands
how my-
together where we have the exact same size
But your
hands.
fingers
Mine
are
are just fat.
little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mine are just fat, but Maddie's are like,
My ex-husband's was
Maddie
like
and I have the
your
exact
hand.
same size hands.
Really?
Hers
Yeah,
are
my
just skinny.
ex-husband's hand was like super huge here, and then like little fingers.
Yeah.
You know, if your fingers are longer than your palm, there's a chance that you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Look it up. Do you have Ehlers-Danlos?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's a connective tissue disorder.
Oh.
You have it. So are you like hypermobile? Do your joints pop out?
No. I don't.
Do you have to duck under the door jamb?
When ghosts come.
Did you know if your hand is bigger than your face, it
Oh
means...
yeah.
Let me see.
Let me try it.
No, you see.
You know this one. I think I've tried doing that too before.
That was like when I was 10 years old.
Yeah. Back in the late 20th century.
When
Do you
I-
know, like, actually, like, your forehead's supposed to be 4 fingers?
That's why it's called forehead. You got that 5 head going on
I
yet
have
or not?
3.
Got that 5.
I have 3. I have a small
Oh,
forehead.
that's
Oh,
good.
So the
Yeah.
cul-de-sac was a lie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang, I'm disappointed.
You thought she was really like had the
What?
George Costanza thing going
Or
on?
you wanted that to be real? That's funny.
Hey, like I said, there's a thing for everyone, and I like
You like
cul-de-sacs.
you like bald women, bald women with gnarly toes.
You know, some women can pull off being bald though.
Yeah.
like Bjork.
What's
I
her
always
name?
thought
Rose?
Bjork was beautiful.
Bjork's not bald,
She was for a
She
while.
was.
She was beautiful.
so she just shaved her head. She wasn't actually bald.
Okay.
Okay.
Semantics.
Use English.
I'm pretty sure. it's still called
it's
bald.
still called bald.
Yeah.
No, you guys
Yeah.
are right. But I don't think I've ever seen those photos of her bald shaved.
That's how I came across Bjork when I was young. Was her bald era.
Cynthia.
Wow, the bald
Cynthia
era.
Erivo, is that how
Oh,
you say it?
the lady from Wicked.
Yeah, she's bald.
Yeah, she pulled it off.
I'm kind of worried
she's
about
creepy,
her and
though.
Ariana though.
She's creepy.
They've got some weird
as
vibe
hell.
going.
Yes.
I think it's all for show.
For show, yeah.
Ariana's kind of back to normal. She was back on SNL
she?
being funny again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ariana does seem more normal.
Ariana's badass.
See, I'm not bald.
You had to prove it.
Yeah.
You have to
You didn't have
You
to
didn't
prove
have to
it.
prove it.
Court was just messing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just messing around.
Are you bald?
No.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not bald.
Big reveal. Drum roll.
Oh, you got a lot of
Yeah,
hair.
hairs, yeah.
Yeah.
I just like hats, you know? I like.
What is
I
the
like
hat
hats.
you're sporting today?
This is Meeks. It is a paint company.
Oh, I thought Meeks was your name. Like your jacket that also has your name on it.
John.
I thought your name was John
you
Meeks.
go more like you look more like a John than a Cole.
Oh man, I should never have worn that jacket.
Oh, you know what? Like, if you had to have another name, what would it be?
John.
Really?
No.
Oh, jeez, I'm gullible.
Your name. What would your name be if you
I
were?
don't know. I don't.
You gotta be a Paco.
That's the thing. I don't. See, now he's being. Now he's being.
Roberto.
Now
Yeah.
he's being raised.
Roberto.
No, because of the
No.
movie.
No, because of
Yeah.
the movie Paco. Are you saying he would have betrayed his community?
Yeah, I wouldn't be that one.
Yeah.
I'd like to be Cruz.
I thought he
'cause
was
He would be
badass, though.
like Mike.
I'd rather be artsy.
I would be Mike.
Yeah, Cruz is
Yeah.
good.
You do look a little bit
Mike.
like.
Oh no, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Mike.
All I can think of isn't the one guy in Toy Story 2 named Mike? Oh no, it's Big Al.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where did I get Mike from?
I don't know.
Al's Toy Barn.
Al's-
You do not look like that guy. So
Oh, thanks.
You don't.
Yeah.
You look like a Mike.
I look like a Mike?
Yeah.
Mike Crotch.
Roddy's got another. He's got more coming.
I think I like the name James. James?
James? I could see you pull out. You could be a James.
James.
My cousin named James is real cool.
Let's see. My mom wanted, if she had a boy, she wanted me to be called Rustin,
Rustin.
which I'm glad my dad picked my
That's
name.
a very
so,
Mormon name.
Yeah,
I've never heard
Rustin.
that name.
Yeah.
I've heard of, is that why people name Rusty? Is that
I don't know.
what
I'm not
about
sure.
what are people named Todd? Is that like the full name? It's not short for anything.
Tottered.
No, it's Todd. Yeah,
Oh man, I hope
I
it's
don't.
not Totter.
I don't know what
Oh.
I don't know what the full version of Todd would be.
My
Toddler?
my dad's middle name is Todd.
Really?
It's just Todd.
It's just Todd.
Yeah, Corey Todd.
My cousin's name is Freddie, and that's his name. Isn't that
Oh, that's
crazy?
cool.
That's not a.
It's not
that's,
Fred
a
or
nickname. It's not
Frederick.
Frederick. It's
Federico?
No, it's Freddie.
That's
I
awesome.
kind of with you. You know what name? And maybe this is racial profiling a little
probably
bit, but Alejandro. Can you see Alejandro?
Isn't that your
No.
ex's name?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit! So no wonder. Yeah.
Is that the one you peed on?
What?
Oh no, a piss fetish.
It was on accident.
No.
It was
during sleep
retaliation.
paralysis.
It was
It
retaliation.
was during sleep paralysis. What the heck?
Your bowels still moving.
That's the second episode in a row we brought that up.
Yeah. Like the
Are you
third
okay
one.
with that?
That's
Sorry,
when-
we can
She's
move
the one that
on.
brought. She's the one that brought it up.
No, you said,
first.
mentioned something and I said something.
All right,
and
You brought it up.
everybody forget it.
Go back.
Do you-
I'm just trying to get people to go back to like the early episodes. I was like episode 4 when you talked about that audio only.
Do you remember the whole Russian dossier thing with Trump, where they said that he was
You
in
know,
the golden showers?
thing,
Yeah. Do you think it's true?
Probably.
Like
That's what
for
I'm
men
saying.
or girls?
He liked getting peed on.
By
Yeah.
men?
I think
Well, now we don't know.
I think
By Bill Clinton.
by Stormy Daniels.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know that. I'm going to use the word allegedly just to.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton peed on Donald Trump.
You heard it here, folks.
You heard it here first.
Oh, that was great.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you guys are like my my attorneys right
Your
now.
lawyers.
My lawyers.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the light fixtures. It's interesting. This one's different.
They were actually all very ugly and different. Like everyone,
These
they
two
were
are different.
Yeah.
no,
Those are the
like
same.
I'm talking about
Then there's
the
that little pineapple looking one over there, or a fish
yeah.
or something.
So
That's funny because that
So-
one has like a little vine on it.
You guys.
so all of these were all different. Like I'm talking about the white, the
Oh,
like I had
the
to
lamp.
go replace them all because they were all like really ugly and different. Those two also were like orange or some color, and then so I was like, no, what's the vibe? Like we're gonna do turquoise, so I did turquoise on those.
This is a great vibe. You have cultivated an awesome space here.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
Everyone come eat here. It's on 25th
drink.
East.
Across from Jimmy John's.
Do you sell
next to
pork
Tim-
rinds over there?
Yes. Well, they're not actual
Chips
pork rinds.
and-
They're
Vegan.
flour, right?
Yeah, wheat.
But people call them pork rinds, but they're not. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're not really made from pork.
Did you know Big Mayo sued vegan mayo
Really?
for using the word mayo because legally
Mayo
the-
has to have egg in it.
the
or something?
FDA
Yeah.
has regulated what mayo
That
can
makes
be and
sense.
it has to have egg.
That makes sense.
Mayonnaise.
Did RFK do that?
I don't know. No, RFK. Oh, what's your opinion on RFK?
I can't do his voice, but
I like those memes where they have that guitar on the like high reverb and the weird.
yeah, the weird chorus effect.
Yeah, and they go.
Yeah.
I feel like I made a really good RFK voice just now.
I think you did.
Back in my day.
You sound like an older version of him.
No,
Who is that?
RFK is
that
the
the-
crazy head of.
Was he a president?
His dad. No,
He's
his,
in
his
office right now,
dad.
he's
His dad was Robert F. Kennedy, and then his uncle was John F. Kennedy.
Okay.
You know, actually, I regret making fun of RFK's voice
Why?
because I hate him, but that's kind of punching down because
You
it's
don't
a
wanna-
disability.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
Is that-
disability.
Is it?
I think something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he got that.
So
voice.
sorry, everybody. I'll hold myself accountable right now.
It's just a funny
Wow.
voice. I mean, it's like we can make fun of like Cookie Monster because he has a funny voice.
Yeah, but it's not like a disability.
Yeah, how do you know that?
That's true. It could be.
He has that voice from eating too many cookies.
I fucking love Cookie
It's all the
Monster.
sugar.
He has cookie lung.
I love that fucking Cookie Monster. He ate that telephone when he was trying to call Santa Claus. That was great.
What does he go?
Can you do that again?
watched that?
Can you do that again?
Yeah, how was that? Have you never watched Sesame Street?
Yes, but it was like
What
here's
the hell was that
He
you
just goes
did?
like,
What's the
and he like falls.
That's the worst Cookie Monster impression I've ever seen.
I was
Have you
not
seen
given,
many impressions?
Yeah.
That's his sister Snooky Monster. Okay, stupid joke.
It was from
I
the
was not
Jersey
given
Shore.
the talent of singing or dancing, and obviously not
impressions, yeah.
impersonating anybody.
Maybe that's why you have attachment issues. Is you just didn't watch enough Sesame Street.
Damn.
Probably.
Cort dropping bombs over here.
You watch too much Teletubbies.
I did.
Did you?
Yes,
I love the
I was in
Teletubbies,
fourth
though.
grade.
They're
You
pretty
love
badass.
the Teletubbies.
Like, yeah, it's such a weird show.
Have you heard the
Again.
I was the yellow one.
Have you heard the
La, la.
theories behind it, where it's like a post-apocalyptic world and
Oh yeah, I've heard stuff like that. I
Yeah.
don't know. You know, I don't like the movie theories because like every movie theory now is like they were dead.
It was
Yeah,
a dream
pretty
the
much
whole
They were
time.
dead the whole time.
yeah,
It didn't actually happen.
You know that thing that happened at the beginning? It was actually them dying. So the rest of the
Yeah.
movie didn't really. I was like,
Why is
all in
it?
their head.
Yeah. Although I will say, Ocarina of Time for Zelda, I think it's convincing. I think he's dead.
really?
Yeah, and also, what's the My Neighbor Totoro? Totally.
That one makes sense.
Yeah. And also, okay, I'll shut up.
Because you tie it in with like Spirited Away or something, and it's
Oh,
like
Spirited Away is great.
and it
That
makes
is a
sense.
great one.
Did you guys ever watch Dora the Explorer?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the show, but the movie's really good.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the movie? The first one? The first movie?
No.
It's really good. You guys should
I
watch
was
it.
just I got
It's
here.
genuinely like good.
Dora the Explorer kind of gives me like uncanny valley vibes a little bit because it's like speaking to the children and the children are supposed to respond. It's like
they make a joke about that in the movie right off the.
You responded?
Right off the
Yeah, I
beginning,
was
too.
learning English.
oh, okay, actually that's good. Never mind, I take back everything I said.
Cort.
I was 9 years old, and
You know-
we were talking about our favorite shows, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I love the Teletubbies and Dora," and they're like,
I can't tell you how many people in Ecuador have told me that they learned English through The Simpsons.
"Oh really?"
That makes sense.
Yeah, Simpsons is big. There was a nun. So I used to volunteer with orphanages. There was a nun who was obsessed with The Simpsons. Yeah.
Oh wow,
She also gave me a titty twister as well.
What?
Yeah.
she was a nun.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And she made me kiss her crucifix. It felt kind of. I felt like she was into it.
What? I've never heard that story ever from you. That's crazy.
Cole.
There's probably a lot. Yeah, there's probably a lot I
you
don't
It
know
was
about
just
you.
for the podcast.
Yeah.
He was keeping it in.
Yeah. I was waiting for this.
Yeah.
This moment. It all led up to this.
Wow, we went for a long time.
We've been going for 2 hours. That first camera does 2 hours.
Yep.
That's it.
2
Oh,
hours.
are we still going?
Yeah, we're still.
Okay.
We're not done yet. We'll be done though. We'll wrap it up because I think.
Yeah. I gotta go feed some children.
Fucking Cole has some. Cole has someone to like go embalm or something.
That was so funny.
Was that your best beaker?
No.
I thought
I
that
thought we were
was
all
Cookie
doing-
Monster.
Okay, so
we're doing Muppet
so you want a
impressions.
beak?
was Cookie Monster.
You want a beaker? Okay, so beaker is
Who's Beaker?
Wow.
or is it? No, it's not like that. It's a little different.
But it is a little because his mouth just like it's cut down.
Yeah.
So it's like
You know, Cole. Do you know who David Lynch is? Cole does a great David Lynch.
let's see that.
Well, say something
put me
like
on the spot.
Say something about the coffee.
So I was having a dream last night. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced. And in the dream, I had a big black cup of coffee. The best damn coffee I ever had with a cherry pie. And I'm living the art life.
That's really good.
we're big David Lynch fans.
I mean, our whole like where we did the podcast, my whole front room is a ode
based on-
to David Lynch because we have the red wall, and then we have the chevron carpet, and we just got a blue velvet couch.
Also, your
Which
shower
is-
curtain.
The shower curtain. That's all an homage to like Twin Peaks, and
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that, Roddy.
I didn't.
But there you
I'm
go.
not big on David Lynch, but my favorite David Lynch was the Rabbits.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Rabbits.
I think that's David Lynch. Let me make sure I might be
I'm
wrong.
so
Is that-
uncultured.
What is that like an animated thing, or what is that? Or is that like one of his early art installation stop motion things that he
It is
did?
David Lynch. It's
Oh.
42 minutes of this fucking shit.
Let me see it.
Speaking of which,
It's probably the stuff that he made when he was in art school
I
in
want to go back.
Philadelphia.
I want to go back on your guys' show when we got to do Human Centipede. I actually rewatched
Oh,
it this
I don't think
weekend.
I could do
Gosh,
it.
I
don't
couldn't-
think I could do it.
I
in a
couldn't watch
couple
it. Like I
years.
told you, I can't do body
I got a
horror,
thing
dude.
with bodily
Well,
autonomy.
Let's watch Human Centipede 3 then.
Wouldn't it be the? Oh, I've seen that.
Have you seen this?
Yeah,
it's like
that's trippy.
42 minutes of this.
This is David Lynch.
Yeah.
Is this like a live thing? Like, did he do this in front of an audience?
I don't think so.
No, because
It's
there's
super
special
edited.
effects.
When did he make it? Do you know the year?
I have no idea.
Look up the year. I'm
It's
curious.
super trippy.
I'm curious to know when he made
We
that.
should watch this at your house one night.
He made some crazy
See if we
artsy
can make it
stuff.
through.
He made some interesting experimental stuff.
I think I watched about half of that.
It says 2002.
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if
So
that's-
that's later in his career. That's
Yeah.
before he made his last film, which was Inland Empire. So,
You want to know a
but he
weird
was
fact?
always making art though, which was so. Anyway, he's an inspiration. So,
We love David Lynch, but I will say this: he believes in a thing called transcendental meditation. The meditation part's great, but this is the part that's a little weird.
Dental?
But transcendental, like
teeth.
Teeth.
You focus on your teeth.
No,
I'm just
they're
kidding.
they're messing with you.
I believed it.
No. But the part that's weird is they believe in levitation, and there's videos of them doing it, and they're just bouncing around on their butts, but they believe it's real. Yeah.
I thought you were like transcendental, like they transferred the teeth. I don't know.
You can have my teeth, Cort.
You know,
That does sound like
you
that
could
David
be a
Lynch-
dentist too.
Yeah.
I appreciate
David
that.
David Lynch. Dentists have a really high rate of suicide.
Wow.
Well, I think that's why
Especially
you
in
could be-
Seattle.
No, it's because so many of them are very fastidious and suffer from OCD.
Oh.
And then
Oh
they
my
have.
gosh!
and-
I would always thought I would be
Yeah.
good at dental
Oh,
work.
do you have OCD?
Yes.
Yeah, and then the other
That
thing.
makes sense.
Yeah, we're
all
figuring
coming
out
together.
everything. And then
We're figuring out everything.
the other thing is that they have the means because they have access to like the nitrous. I don't know what it's called. Laughing gas.
Yes, laughing
I
gas.
hate that shit. No, it's the worst.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
Because I get like a little hangover afterwards without being drunk, without the
I have
fun.
really
It's
sharp
terrible.
knives in the kitchen.
So you could kill yourself? Is that what you said?
I thought
You
about
have
it.
you also have the means.
It went through like I wasn't
You
gonna
tried
do
it
it.
a year ago.
but-
You still have the scar. Where's your scar at?
Yeah, I cut myself right here
Oh, I'm so sorry.
with the turkey. It wasn't actually the turkey. I was.
Oh, you
sharpen-
weren't actually trying.
No, I was like sharpening. No,
Cort.
no.
Oh, so sorry.
Wow.
I was
abusing my
sharpening
empathy.
knives.
Abusing my
Yeah.
empathy.
No,
That should be the name of your next album.
abusing my empathy. What was that?
Avoidance have empathy.
I'm fearful avoidant.
Oh, that's
It's a little different. It's a little different.
What are you?
I have no idea.
I'm a
Oh my
Pisces.
gosh, we need to
I'm an Aries, but I never felt like an Aries.
I'm a Sagittarius.
We're all different here.
What are you?
I'm Gemini. She's Libra.
Wow.
What's that mean that we're all different?
We're
We're all
just,
different signs, I guess.
Yeah.
What? So wait.
None
your
of us
parent-
are.
What
Means
is
all our
Gemini?
parents were fucking at different times
Is
of
that
the
a
year.
water?
That's all it means,
it's air.
really.
It's air. So you're air. Do you know what?
What did you say you are? You're
Pisces.
Pisces.
Isn't that water?
Water.
I would assume because
Yeah.
they're fish.
The
I'm
fish.
fire.
But everyone assumes Aquarius is
You're-
water and it's
you're
not.
Earth?
So
Sagittarius, I think, is fire. I think.
Fire? Okay.
you're
That's why
pretty fire.
I have no idea.
You're lit.
Yeah.
Me and her are air.
You're both air.
Yeah, we're both air.
Are you both kind of flighty? Not really.
No.
No. I don't believe in it, but I did meet a Taurus once who was
I
extremely.
do not like Tauruses.
Because they're stubborn and you're stubborn.
They are
So you
fucking
butt
stubborn.
heads.
My daughter is
Yeah.
a Taurus.
My cousin
You
had
don't
a
like your
Taurus.
daughter?
She is hard to deal
You
with.
don't like your
I
mother?
love-
You don't like your daughter?
Whoa,
I
Cort,
love
okay,
my
getting
daughter,
deep here.
and she's just so hard to deal with.
I like your daughter. She's funny.
She says
Because you don't
things-
have to deal with her all the time.
I guess I know that might be it.
She just gives you jokes and you go with it. She keeps you entertained.
She's a good kid. I think you yell at your kids too much, but that's a whole other
shit.
thing.
Damn, we're just revealing all the deep, dark secrets here. So tell me
There's
about
one
your
time-
relationship with your dad.
There's no
This is Dr.
relationship.
Cort here.
Dr. Cort is in the house.
I have mommy and daddy
What you need to
issues.
do? You're gonna be like Dr. Phil.
Oh, no. Dr. Phil's an asshole.
Hey, I bet you thought Dr. Phil was kind of hot though, huh? Because he's got the
Oh, 'cause he's got the cul-de-sac.
He's got the cul-de-sac. Going on.
No, I only like women with cul-de-sacs.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I prefer my men to have
Let's
extra
see, Shannon.
Nice hair, like cool.
Yeah.
Longer hair than that.
What's your best Muppet impression? Yours was Cookie Monster was terrible.
Let's
Oh,
see.
I also really like the
Kermit,
Swedish
probably.
guy. No,
Yeah.
wait, what's the? He's the
That
Swedish.
sounded like a
chef?
slur.
The Swedish chef.
Didn't that sound like a slur?
No, it didn't. It didn't. What is
Swedish
the Swedish?
slur.
The Swedish chef. I'm trying to remember what he does.
Isn't that seriously what he does?
I remember.
That was a better
That
Cookie
was
Monster.
better. He doesn't do that. He doesn't have a tongue, and you used a lot of tongue on your first one. You were like, you're like
I think the only Muppet
weird.
impression I could probably do is Kermit, maybe.
try to listen.
So like, what's one of his songs like?
You send me.
Are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
I used to do a
Very
good Kermit. I
beautiful.
don't know if I
Send
still
me
can.
Kermit stuff.
Kermit's great. I love Kermit.
With the Kermit the Frog cucumber.
here.
Do you like Miss
that.
Piggy?
No, I fucking hate Miss Piggy. Such a
She has a
she's such a
fucked up
fucking
toe.
cunt.
She has
She's
a
got,
weird toe.
Well, she got them. Click
She has a weird toe.
She's got the fucking hooves. Do you put hooves
She's
in
my
the?
sister.
Do you put hooves in the pozole ever?
No.
In the what?
In the
Pozole.
because
Oh, I
that's
thought
what
you said
that,
in the placenta.
that makes it that much better. In my
I was like,
opinion.
what are we doing after hours? You know, I met a guy who his job
I met a guy.
No. I'm dead serious right now. His job was going around collecting placentas
Oh yeah, I've heard of stuff
to
like
be
that.
used
For
in,
shampoos and shit.
No, for supplements. Because
Oh, okay, I've heard that too. They put 'em in,
and they would
in
ship
capsules.
them off.
I have
and they
heard
would
of
ship them
that.
off to Asia.
Have you guys ever clipped your nails and missed one? Because I just barely noticed that.
Oh,
Look, there's like
yeah.
the one long one.
Not usually.
Not usually.
That happens every once in a
Yeah,
while.
you had to get over
It
here.
wasn't-
it wasn't
quick,
this
so
one?
you were.
You kind of
getting
look
in the
like a
car.
woman-loving woman, if you get what I mean. Because you have the middle too short.
Oh my
man.
gosh! Yeah.
Hey. And this message brought to you by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Zinger.
That's what you were
shit.
doing on Saturday. You forgot
Oh
to
yeah,
tell me.
I was gonna tell you about that. Yeah, I'll tell you
Okay.
about that later. But yeah, I didn't get the sex
Not
tape
on
you
the show?
wanted. Yeah, we can talk about it on the show if you want. I'm fine with that. She wanted to.
Does that have to do with the church?
She wanted me to get a sex tape for her. And I could have, but we actually didn't have sex. But she gave me a hand job. But she didn't let me video it, so I couldn't show you my hand job tape.
You would have gotten permission, though, before sharing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She didn't want me to do it.
Okay.
I was
Free will.
Yeah.
I believe in that kind of free will. Oh, I got unplugged a little bit.
Uh-oh.
That's all right.
You
That's
did.
my bad.
It's okay. My microphone has attachment issues.
We get along pretty well.
How much we like? Okay, I think we'll start ending the show. We end the show with valuable life lessons. We go around the table and we each say a valuable life lesson that we learned throughout the show.
Valuable life lessons.
So who wants to go first?
I think John should go first.
John.
Valuable life lessons.
John means.
John meets
So,
world.
like a life lesson I learned while we recorded this.
Yeah, something you learned from this that you'll probably hold on to for the rest of your life.
I'm probably gonna talk to Cort about it later after, but about the how you guys were both talking about the
Attachment.
attachment, because I don't know anything about that. That might be good to understand for myself. So
Oh, absolutely.
what
It's
I
great.
am as far as that
Well,
goes,
it's good because then you learn
Yeah.
about your partner and how to get along with them as well.
which is
and
always a
family
good thing.
members and everybody.
So are we doing serious
Valuable
answers?
life
You
lessons.
can do whatever you want.
Valuable life lessons. What's something?
You got one yet, Marie?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet?
I think I got one.
All right.
Valuable life lessons.
The voice. You can have dreams that
Took mine.
really impact you for like your life, and like they can be a comfort to you, or the opposite. Yeah.
Valuable life lessons. Yeah, mine was gonna be about
Really?
free will.
Oh.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do you have it ready?
It's just free will.
That's
Oh,
it?
That's what you guys were talking about. Yeah, and I'm like,
life
okay.
lessons.
It makes sense. It made sense.
I think
Yeah.
my valuable life lesson is that you can't do impressions for shit.
Valuable life lessons.
Like Cookie
No.
Monster's pretty easy, and you totally fucked it up.
Cookie Monster's easy.
Yeah, because all he does is eat. He doesn't talk. Like, I mean, he talks, but you can just go, ah.
I have a different
pretty
life
good.
lesson though.
Oh,
The
okay.
real one.
Valuable life
That
lessons.
I will never be able to sell feet pics.
Yeah.
Because you're very honest.
That's a very.
Valuable
I mean, like
life
it's like we said,
lessons.
though. I'm sure there's a market for the big ugly toe. Do you think anyone's ever like masturbated to like ET?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to think about that.
Because ET had some gnarly ass feet.
You know, ET kind of looks like a scrotum.
Yeah, he does.
Am I wrong? Like, where
No,
were they
you're right.
drawing inspiration from? Like, it looks phallic.
So does
Or not phallic, testicular.
Yeah, Alf and Joe Camel look phallic. They both look like
Who?
Alf
Yes.
and Joe Camel
Yes,
are both.
Joe Camel for sure.
They're uncircumcised dicks, both
Yes.
of them.
Whoa.
Valuable
You're right.
life
Whoa.
lessons.
Valuable life lessons. Yeah.
You don't know who Alf is? Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form,
He's an alien that
Life
comes to
form.
Earth.
which is why his name is Alf. Alien life form. I'm sure you. Let me show you.
Maybe if it, yeah.
because I'm sure you've at least seen him. He's
I'm
he
so
was big.
uncultured. Like, you don't understand.
That guy.
You're not
Oh, okay,
uncultured.
yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
differently cultured.
Is he from Sesame Street?
Nice one.
No,
You're not disabled. You're just differently hip.
you're just special.
Where's he from then?
Valuable life lessons.
Where's he from? He's not
Some
from
other
Sesame
planet.
Street?
No, he had his own show. It's called Alf.
Yeah.
He was big. I thought maybe you'd know him too, because he was big in Mexico too.
Oh, do you guys believe in aliens?
Yeah,
I mean,
think
there's
so.
got to be
There's
some alien life out there.
something.
Do
The
you think-
universe is too
Have they
big.
visited the Earth though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think they have,
Really?
yeah.
Interesting.
But
I believe in
would it
mermaids.
be crazy if you
Do you really?
if you had to do like some sort
You
of
just got like 10
autopsy
degrees cooler.
and you cut them open, there's a little alien in their head, like in fucking Men in Black.
Wait, what?
be
I
wild.
was spacing
Maybe
out.
you
I was
maybe
thinking
you
about
already
mermaids.
have. But
I
they fucking
haven't, but-
no, but
Well,
they
well,
fucking
they-
erase your memory afterwards.
What do you think aliens look like? Oh, okay. They would make good morticians.
And
If there were aliens, I feel like they would look like a scrotum.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like ugly.
I think more like octopus, like
Yeah.
squid-like things.
Okay.
Yeah.
do you guys like James Bond?
Yeah.
Octopussy?
I will say, what's the one where it's like the Day of the Dead?
The Day of the Dead.
Where they go to Mexico and it's the Day of the Dead.
The James Bond movie? like
Oh,
that?
it's a James Bond movie?
Yeah, it's
I
a
guess I
newer
haven't
one.
seen that one.
I've only seen like
Oh,
one
you're
James
talking about the
Bond movie.
Daniel Craig one.
Yeah.
I think it's Quantum of Solace.
Yeah, I will say it was a very good portrayal of like the elites controlling things behind closed doors. I thought that was cool. I'm not a big James Bond guy, really, though.
Yeah, me neither.
Sean Connery's kind of an asshole.
They want what's his name to be the new James Bond, that black guy from Britain.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, yeah. I think
Good-looking guy.
I think he'd be a really good
Yeah, I agree.
James Bond.
Hell yeah.
Do you like Idris Elba? I feel like you do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's he big for? I just know him from like The Office.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like Idris Elba?
Let me see a
Really?
picture.
Very good looking guy.
Yeah.
I like.
Is he black?
Yeah. That's a bad picture.
He's a good looking
He looks
guy.
like a dad in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's your type.
He looks better when he's like live action instead of still
Standing
picture.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can I try a Cookie Monster impression?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Cookie.
Hey! Sing the C is for Cookie song.
What's that?
C is for Cookie song.
I don't know that song. But anyway, I wanted to just try my own.
You know what other Muppet is cool? Cookie.
Like that.
really
What's that
good.
one that's like Gizmo or something?
Gonzo.
Gonzo, yeah.
I think if you took all
I
that
thought
extra,
that was Gonzo.
if you took all that extra skin off of Alf,
You thought
he probably
Idris
looks
Elba
like
was Gonzo?
no. If you take all that extra skin off of Alf's nose, he probably looks like Gonzo.
Do you remember that
Because
picture I
Gonzo
sent
looks
you?
circumcised as hell.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that
There's
picture
no
I
extra
sent
You
you.
really like that hat. It's like your background picture.
No. That's my background picture.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Did you open the camera for a second and you thought it was your backup?
No, your lock screen.
Oh, it is the same. I think this is only the second time I wear it, to be honest.
Really?
No, it's actually, that's a different one. That one's more pink.
Come
I
on,
like this
Cort.
jacket you're wearing today too. It's
Thank
really
you.
nice.
How do you feel
You
about
gotta know
the
your
flamingos?
I like the flamingo
Yeah,
shirt.
I like the flamingo shirt.
I'm trying to show. Remember that picture I sent you of? Oh yeah, right there. Is that Gonzo?
Yeah, that is Gonzo.
Okay, look at
Oh
this
yeah,
guy.
she saw a guy that looks like Gonzo.
What? Let me see this.
Crap! It's like loading.
Yeah, because this was a while ago, so it's probably like
Look.
you guys just saw Maria's dick on accident.
What the heck?
Oh, poor guy.
Oh my
so
gosh.
bad.
Poor
Dang.
guy.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I shouldn't laugh.
You know your nose never stops growing.
Well, that guy's nose never
Well, it
stopped
was
growing.
like.
Oh, that's why older guys have bigger noses, huh?
Same with your ears.
Yeah, true.
I've seen a picture of comparing Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver to him now,
Yeah.
and it's just like
massive.
I wonder if there's an evolutionary reason for that. Like,
So your hearing gets bad, so they gotta like. It
So
feels
you
like it
need a
has to
bigger-
be.
you gotta have
yeah.
like cones. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I
What's your
felt
friend's name?
bad taking a picture of him.
How do you know each other?
Me? Oh,
The audience?
Oh, we went to school together. We went to high school
cool.
together. Yeah.
they went to
Yeah,
mortician
and
school.
we're
together.
very our what is that called? We do a lot of trauma bonding.
Maybe
Yeah.
we shouldn't be friends.
Yeah, our the people we date have the same attachment styles. And
What's your attachment style? Hey, I'm a different attachment style. Just saying.
I want to hear about it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like it would be different.
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if you're single. I don't know if you're single. I'm just kidding.
Currently.
You are?
Freshly.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's lovely.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You haven't even looked at her eyes yet.
I have.
I think that's.
yeah.
I think you probably have.
Her eyes have been looking at me this whole time. I've been looking back.
This motherfucker's smooth as hell.
Well, am I wrong? I mean, like, look, she's beautiful.
She is.
Yeah.
She is, bro. Listen to the way he's talking. Holy shit. He's
Hey.
that's like.
Shoot your shot.
Court says.
What?
Said all the boys say that until they get the attachment styles, and then it's not. Then I'm not so beautiful.
Oh, on the inside?
We're working on it.
We'll work on it. Yeah, figure it out. Dr. Cort is here. Yeah.
We could go another 2 hours on that shit.
Let's get on the next podcast.
But you
Come-
got your,
come
you
sit.
have your kids.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and
Papa
call.
Star.
We'll go ahead and wrap this. But we for sure need to
Okay.
have you guys on. I knew it was going to go long. I had a feeling it would. Just because whenever we have podcasters on, obviously, it can go long.
Well, also,
So-
I did a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Thanks
Is
for
we all
having
need-
us on.
This was
Thank
fun.
you. I hope
Nice
you,
to
I
meet
hope you guys come back soon.
Oh, yeah.
We can talk about that stuff. We'll have you on with. And you guys can talk about that. That'll be great.
And we'll have an update on whether I got the number.
Yeah.
You're doing inside work and how the number. So
Hell yeah.
That's sweet.
See, it's like the more you learn about people. Well,
Valuable
anyway,
life lessons.
go check out.
Valuable life lessons.
I'm gonna link your guys' stuff on the bottom, so people can go follow Mixtape Matinee, and come eat at Aguas Maria.
Yes.
Get some agua fresca.
Some strawberry horchata.
Haley.